Vidakium.com. See. All right. And you're live. Good. All right. Shalom, 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 shalom. We the Akim out here in El Paso, Texas. Another wicked, sinful, pedophile, homosexual, LGBTQ liking city here in Great Babylon, America. Bring up this gospel and this truth to the hope and left of Yahshua TX, but also called class, Native Americans and Latinos. And also let these heathen nations and all these other tribes here in Great Babylon, America, in particular the so-called white man tribe, Edomites, know that this place is up for destruction real soon by Yahweh Yahushua Mashiach, who's going to come and redeem the hopefully elect of Yahshua. So before we get started, we're going to turn to the east and give all glory and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakadash. Double honor to the teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Also to you brothers that they're putting out this truth, faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters tuning in, Shalom. You know we're live on streams just as good as YouTube. So if you brothers want to come over, hey, feel free to come over. Lots of bandwidth. It's free. This is the book of Psalms 65 and 21. It says, the words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn sword. And we know we don't have to look any further than that pale, pasty-faced red demon, Esau the Edomite, the so-called white man, who have come and beguiled the entire earth, okay, with all of his false crop and unproven theories on how life is supposed to be. And in particular, his attention is turned to Yahshua Israel, also called Black Americans, Latino, two-third that continuously follow whatever comes to this doggone man's mouth. Okay, but the Lord has set up the ancient prophets to come back in these last days here to prophesy against this wicked kingdom and let these people know that the time of the wicked ruler is coming to an end real soon. And you people better start to repent. And when we're talking to the tribe of Israel, we're not concerned about you other 17 tribes that are out here, okay, because the Lord has the rocky salvation, okay, strike all us. That's a spit in a doggone bucket. Anything?
All right. For the land back on the first precept there, Psalm 55 and 21, how further exposing of the true nature of the subsequent white man, all right, whose biblical nationality is Esau, even the devil the Bible speaks of, through his vile profane nature, including blatant lies and whatnot. These devils just got caught recently lying on the intel on the 21-year-old National Guardsman Jack Douglas, called the National Guard, okay, for supposedly leaking the online intelligence or the intelligence of the whole Ukraine proxy war. So basically, Esau got caught lying about the intel exposed of the whole Ukraine proxy war through the scapegoat, further revealing that they really uses the 21-year-old individual as a scapegoat. All right, and the reason why they did is because they like because Esau's power is in secrecy. This is why the enlightened so-called very central crime banking families, okay, rules in the shadows. That's why they're otherwise known as through the alias shadow government. And they're the true presidents, the true oligarchs of the world. Okay, like but but let's say in Isaiah the 14th chapter specifically, that the staff of the wicked, okay, who the rulers of darkness like I said in Isaiah the 47th chapter, St. Luke the 12th chapter, how I said everything is done in the dark shall come to the light. So the devil's being exposed along the lives. They the point of matter behind bringing this information out to National Guard individual is that they're trying to make it seem like he was the sole proprietor or perpetrator behind this information on the Ukraine proxy war being leaked out. All right, to further showcase the American government in a positive light, as if they were compromised, okay, by yet another individual that committed espionage, like Julian Assange, Chelsea Manning, and these other individuals, right? Okay, Because Esau the devil, man, he'll act like he has people's best interests at heart, but it's the other way around, man. Okay, it's like, you know, he invades. He sees his mo, his modus operandi, okay, or track record is to invade these countries, these other lands, under the guise of democracy and whatnot, right? You know, and to masquerade what his true intentions are. See, that's Bill of Micah the second chapter, right? So that pretty confirms the devil is being exposed, man. All right, that's why he hates us. All right, because we are the true threats to a satanic new order agenda. So I'm going to bring this precept out in the book of Micah, the second chapter. All right, start from the top. Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. See, whose wicked hands do the world give it to Job the 9th chapter? Esau, okay, who has the most formidable military on the earth right now. Okay, most wicked political regime on the in the world right now. The most tyrannical geoeconomical regime on earth right now. Okay, as it stands right now through the petrodollar, the current reserve currency. But I've heard it confirmed that Esau is falling rapidly, man, in every facet of his mission. Okay, especially for the fact that these other nations are deterring from they're deferring anyway from using relying on this global reserve currency, petrodollar, okay, for trade, including India as a region. All right, and you know, speaking about indulging in trade through their currency, through their rupee currency.
Okay, well, you know the thing about that, it's like when you compare the source to the world, you can look at these countries individually. The rich kid on the block is always going to be abusive and have everybody falling in line, simply with the fact that they're the rich kid. Because everybody outside the grove, you know, in wealth, okay, the intolerance of that rich kid started to demonstrate itself. And this is what you see right now, the intolerance right now. The nation saying, you know what, we're not gonna go with your doggone LGBTQ. But don't be fooled, because all these nations are they're gonna agree, okay, that the doctrine of the beast system is gonna be bringing out. That isn't out by Chicago side. So everything that you see moving forward here with the is it order currency or lack of use of it as the dominant currency in the world, they're still merging together as that they're going to call for totalitarian beast system, in which who's going to be affected with that by the most? Us. Yeah.
Well, what's ironic about that is even within that, their conglomerate a partnership of this satanic new world order, they're still prophesied to be divided. You know, like it said in Revelation 17:16, if you can get there real quick. You know, because how does that being put for sure right now in terms of Esau's leadership being further trampled down while the Holy Spirit is being held by Shema Shai? Okay. Most recently, case in point, okay, and it came out that Germany is looking to close their final 3 nuclear plants. The reason why that's pivotal in the grand scheme of things is that basically nuclear plants are they're like thermonuclear sources of converting heat to electricity. Okay, by way of that source of energy, Germany and France have been known to be divided over that situation. You know? So that means what? That's a further soon the second edge, the 9th chapter, and so forth. That the empire of this Edomite conglomerate, this Edomite conglomeracy, okay, is this Edomite hegemony is failing, man. Because these devils are not on the same accord.
They're not. Boy, because you can't have one among thieves and murder. This is the book of Revelation 17, 7 verse 15. It says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, great Babylon, America, are peoples and multitude and nations and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast Ye shall hate the whore, hate America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For God, power had put in their hearts to fulfill his will, give unto the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled. Thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Yeah, they say city, but it is actually a place, which is Great Babylon, America, which is in the scripture they call it a city. So some people look and go, well, it says a city, it didn't say America or a particular country. No, it means Great Babylon, America, which is a whore, okay?
Right.
So that's what you see right there.
All right. Denmark, France, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Greece, Ireland, England, Bulgaria, Belgium. Brexit. I just mentioned, England, but the UK is part of, okay, well, as NATO in this case specifically, speak by the 10 wars. You got England, aka the UK, that is already involved in Brexit. That's right. So they're already affected by it. And that's the mother of America. Because taxing for two outlets. He saw them over here on behalf of the British. Okay? Right. Terrorizing the northern kingdom tribes, man. That's right. Gadites, so-called Native American propaganda, okay, and so forth. Okay, so now, like people in the world call karma, they call karma. Generally, this is a judgment from Yahweh Shemir Shah. That's right. And see, the problem with you Edomites is that you don't fear Yahweh Shemir Shah. They don't. Since you're so sensitive, you think that you can fall. Like it says in Ecclesiastes, okay, you devils have a need for what you make us. Okay, because Job 4 chapter. Right? You have the back for your mission. Person of saying you saw Job 14 chapter. Right? Ecclesiastes 11. Because since its deeds and evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of men is set in it to do evil. Okay? So that your mind, the mindset of the devil is that since they're not being taken down right now by Mashiach Harasham al and the angels, all right, their liberty to increase in witness. That's right. See, that's why they're public, like odds to the public, like what's his name, Lloyd Austin and Anthony Blinken, these other U.S. officials and representatives try to get caught lying. Okay, especially over this whole Ukraine proxy intel being leaked. Okay, which they can have something to do with that distraction. But either way, it's inside that they're falling. Not in the same. Okay? Lord, going to Revelation, Revelation 17, Psalm verse 15. This is the book of Amos 1, Psalm verse 11. It says, "Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shemir Shai, for 3 transgression of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, did cast off cities, and did tear perpetually, and he kept his rod forever. But I will send a fire upon Theman, which shall devour the places of Basra." So here the Lord is going to do what? He promised he's going to do it, destroy Great Babylon, America. Okay, and we know Edom. Okay, is the empire of the Edomites, the so-called white man empire, which spreads. This is just not only America. America is a central, and the power source of the kingdom of Edom. But you have all these other nations here, these doggone pasty red demons all across the earth. They're known as doggone Caucasians. They're all part of that doggone wicked doggone kingdom that's dominating the world. Okay, and these people don't really think of themselves as evil. Okay, they think that God's children. These people don't think of what they've done to the children of Israel, the Yasharala, so-called Black American Latino, hanging, raping, buck breaking, and all sorts of doggone evil, wicked acts against us, keeping us in perpetual poverty and everything. Okay, they don't see that anything wrong with that. Really, what this man is looking for is that bygones be bygones. Why don't we forgive and forget? No, we're not going to forget, but we're not going to forget. We're leaders of the earth right now, and these Edomite leaders. Okay, doesn't matter if it's a Peckerwood Donald Trump or Peckerwood Biden. Okay, you're going to be slave. You're going to come. You're going to die here. You're going to come back into the kingdom.
or born a child, and you're going to be a slave. You're going to die. You're going to come back again. You're going to still be a slave, die, come back again. Pursuant to Obadiah 1 and 18, where the Lord is finally going to round all of you doggone crackers up and then put you all to death permanently. Go ahead, Al.
Obadiah, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. All right. Yeah. What was just stated right now? Brother just say it. Right? It's like this is how why you don't be cut off. All right, or how, or so how it's case. Okay. And Revelation chapter goes for more detail. Okay. You're going to be under our rulership for 1,000 years to eradicate off the face of the earth. Okay, because you are the destroyers of the earth. That's why in Psalm 58 chapter, okay, speaks about how you weigh the violence in your hand. Psalm 58 around the third verse. All right, and it's clearly talking about something like it. It's not being other nation, because no other nation has the magnitude of the world like Esau does. But that's all, you know what, the problem that when you bring up the fact that along with that dominion of you being superior than all the other nations right now, your own right and in your own mind, yes, so you won't take you don't like it when it's read in the Bible that the proud, the one that's on the top, those mountains, okay, are the ones that the Lord is going to destroy. So it's amazing that this man, he wants to slap you, but he doesn't want to get slapped back. He wants to be everything, but doesn't want to take the judgment that comes with it. Proving this is a weak, sissy man. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 25. Behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord Yahweh, which destroyest all the earth. And I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. Mountain is symbolic of government. Word government, or in the Latin tongue, fanati means control of the mental, meaning mindful. Right? And this is why I came out. Speaking of which, bring this out. Spirit. Right? These devils are just being exposed, man. Okay, through their witchcraft, okay, through their media, all right, their politics, and similar propaganda tools and so forth. Now, this is all right. So that's anyway. There was information that was brought out. All right, how these devils have been exposed to their tactical witchcraft. Right? Sex trade, pushing this rainbow coalition agenda on the children. Yep. And even though the children are not haven't reached puberty yet, the devil is really pushing this agenda. Now, this is what I was going into. It says now these tell us in publication what they're doing. They're following. Okay. So like how say this has been known to push. So we're going to say to recognize it for what it is, from their point of view, the point of view of the wicked elite. It is a form of ritual mocking of the victim. Okay, so in the mental sadistic mind that Esau Edom, them covertly, all right, and directly conveying their agenda to the public, gets them off, man. Because in their demented minds, they believe that people don't have the people can't say that they were not warned. The put information out. Yeah, but that is pretty confirms how much of a coward child that Esau is, because not like he's blatantly saying, okay, and really spiritual that he's doing that, because in essence all that you have to be spiritual to see things. Like how I said, blessed are those his eyes are open and his ears open up for free. It also says in Isaiah 6 chapter.
And so, and Rock Box says beyond that out there, the God of this world, okay, Esau be considered the God of this world, not a God. Okay, it's planet, those who are not part of the lab. Okay, they're not going to get this because you have the angels that's blocking them from getting this. Now, this is the book of Proverbs 18, starting with verse 10, and it reads, "The Lord should have shouted as a strong tower. The righteous run into it, and it's safe. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, and has a high wall in its own conceit." So again, well, poverty breeds a lot of different things around the world. And particularly here in Great Babylon, America breeds guilt, Czechoslovakia, it breeds povertiness because you want what you don't have. It breeds worship, idol worship, because you worship those that have it and because you don't have it. Okay, so again, that also adds to poverty. Okay, it breeds thievery. Okay, it breeds blasphemy. Okay, and it breeds carnality. Okay, and Esau knows that because of that. Okay, they always have this thing called the seven deadly sins, and a lot of those is about greed and all the other different things, right? Because this is what has got out of the trap and entity. If you don't think this man, then you can have all of those inside. Yeah, that's why. This is Esau's power. And it says, the rich man's wealth is strong city. I say, how before destruction of the man's body, before all of his mental. He that answered him out before he heard it is on his shield. Just typical Esau. Esau doesn't hear anything. Well, what is this guy? Brown, Dr. Brown, coming out with crap. No backup, no scriptures to back it up, no proof. I mean, I can tell you, I can stand here all day and tell you, you know what? It's night. But you're looking, you can see the sun is out and it's broad daylight. But I'm going to come and say, no, it's night. Eyes closed, and all I see is nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's these doggone people. See, they don't see nothing. The Lord has blinded them and closed their eyes. So that's the reason why they don't see the light and all they see is darkness. And they will not hearken, okay, to the words of the prophet who will come and say, oh, here are the people on top right now. Be proud of it. Enjoy it, because you're going to go into slavery next. Okay.
Why? Why did the devil right? Why? Ecclesiasticus versus Rock, chapter 27, verse 3. It says, unless a man hold himself diligently to fear the Lord, and Yahweh should be outshined, his house shall soon be overthrown. This is happening to this American life. Okay, it's literally being destroyed. Okay, geoeconomically, okay, on behalf of America's petrodollar, okay, being further diminished and depreciated in terms of its value and leverage in an international standpoint through international trade. Okay, all these countries are banning the dollar, okay, including India, okay, rest of the BRICS nations. All right. Oh, and on top of that, I'll bring this out. Okay, some more geoeconomical turmoil, compromises of dominion, the global dominion of the earth, Babylon the Great. All right, this is what came out recently. All right. It says 18,000 cows killed in explosion. Fire at Texas dairy farm may be largest cattle ever. Okay, that's not a question, man. Obviously, cows produce milk. Okay, the cows produce milk. You know, milk is, you know, not the best choice right now because the devil is good at every damn thing. Especially torturing these animals and these cows in slaughterhouses. Proverbs 12% speaks out against. Nonetheless, you know, the reason why these major food projects we plant in uh, energy plants and so forth that are mysteriously catching on fire because it's all compromising people's life to these commodities, sources of these commodities. Okay, that's why there was eggs on that so-called mysteriously caught on fire not too long ago. That's why in the midst of this global supply chain slash energy crisis, egg prices have increased over 60%. All right, because he wants to increase the whole value of life. That way, he could try to justify collapsing this global economy, especially America, well over $30 trillion in debt. So he can present this solution as a safe. Okay, to speak of which, all right, bring this out. Okay, because this was coming out in a few months. This is what these devils coming out with. This is says the IMF, International Monetary Fund, has just unveiled a new global currency known as the Universal Monetary Unit that is supposed to revolutionize the world economy. Okay.
Now, when you say revolutionizing that, it's interesting because see, they've gotten everybody used to doing all these things with like the smartphones, you know, just makes you dumber. All this technology right now, smart TVs, all of that stuff, use smart cars. They even have what is called smart cities, right? Last part was revolutionary.
They want to revolutionize the world economy.
Okay, so now what they're looking to do is create a new type of dystopia. This is going to be very tricky before it all collapse. Okay, and this is the reason why what was that? Russell Crowe basically says if it was possible, he would see very yeah, because when they bring this out, this is going to create a new type of dystopia in which convenience is going to be at the top of the mark. New way of paying. You're gonna have new type of jobs. All of a sudden, see what they do is they create all that firing and all that, all those like let alone people and all that stuff are closing down to streamline the process. All right. But at the same time, they're gonna turn around and they start hiring a whole lot of people, okay, who really is not gonna be doing anything because you have AI gonna be running the show. So people are gonna be scratching their head and going, well, I thought the economy was bad, but it really ain't bad for a lot of the wicked people. Okay, especially these other tribes. Jake, so all right, you cannot be played by these people and they're gonna move the dystopia shit because when they go, hey, the economy is good. I'm sorry for who? Not for us. Hey, it was good for when Clinton was in power. Hey, guess what? I was hustling my ass 3 jobs, man. Okay, it was good when George Bush was in power. Guess what? Same thing, 2 friggin' jobs. Same thing with Obama, 2 doggone jobs. Same thing with Trump, 2 jobs. Same doggone thing. But this, I don't know who the hell this old cracker is right now, but you know, it is right now. You're hustling for what you can get right now. All right? So that doesn't, this is so cool. Don't get it twisted, Jake. You're not in their thoughts. This is not for us. Okay?
St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. For there shall arise false Christ, Mashiachians in Hebrew. Okay? And false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders. All right, like the whole Project Blue thing. Yeah. That if they do much, that if it were possible, they shall deceive very elect. Okay? Like it says in 2 Corinthians 2:11. Okay, lest Satan get advantage of us, but we're not ignorant of Satan's license. All right, the word advice in Hebrew, Mazamah, means wicked invention, including politics, their digital currencies and whatnot. Yep. Okay, as a solution to problems they have orchestrated globally. So they're gonna there's a very process, including even Pope Francis. Okay. Talking about how he was this is the same thing that was promoting the microchip, the market beast not too long ago. Okay? No, literally. Got a couple of articles together on that. This is the same demon that said that Ellie told her that he could fall to the 10 Commandments, but she's a fucking liar for the fact that there's way more than 10 Commandments. And St. Matthew 5:17, how should I say, now that I've come to destroy. It's fucking wrong what he said. He's a false prophet. He's following the false Christ, false anointing. Means Christ and Mashiach. Okay? All right, the same demon that said that sodomites can get married in their Roman Catholic cathedrals and shit. Okay, so many more of these so-called theologians and these evangelists and preachers are going to come on the scene. They're going to use the guise of religion, okay, tied to the idea of the Lord, right, to justify that satanic church. Okay, and that's why the book of Isaiah, all right, Isaiah chapter 5, Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Salaki. Salaki. Book of Isaiah, chapter 5, Salaki. 5, verse 20 says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. America means bitter to the spirit, man. So all the perverse, wicked, abominable, detestable things that are promoting America as good are really evil, because America is bitter and it means bitter. Everything has an origin of vibration. Okay, righteous or wicked, positive or negative. Right? That's why they're pushing the rainbow, the LGBT folly on the children. They understand that children are very impressionable. They want to alter their generations and way of thinking, because that further reveals their pride. But they believe that their house shall continue forever, like it says in Psalm 49:11. Why? Because they don't have any fear in the Lord. This is why Sirach 27:3 prophesies what? Their house shall be thrown down. It should be overthrown. Because right. They have no fear. They have no healthy fear in the Lord, man. They don't. They want to sit in the seat of the Lord. This is why when they came back to authority in the Renaissance period, all right, in the late 1300s, early 1400s, they so-called whitewashed the ancient images of the judgment, man. Okay, the Heavenly Father and the names of the begotten Son, Yahweh, God, Shem, Shai, and the saints. Okay, or people collectively think of the Lord, they subconsciously think of Esau, so-called Caucasians. See, that's further example of it. One is bitter as sweet, evil as good. Okay, due to their white supremacy. This is why the devil has a lot to pay for. He's destroying the earth, not just on a physical surface, so to say, but spiritually, corrupting people's minds, man. But here protesting and running, putting their spouses and children to death. Because people, all right, are stressed.
Oh, speaking of it, I think I saw a feed. It was yesterday or the day before. Hundreds of teenagers ran into downtown Chicago, ransacking cars and breaking windows and all this stuff. And I watched this little clip, and it was on the news. And the cops was just standing up like this with their arms folded like that. And a lot of these were like Jakes, Latinos and so-called blacks. And I don't know if the mayor or these people, because Chicago is supposed to be fat on so-called. And they're trying to bring that out, but they can't bring it out unless we are participants or actors. Just like with the Black Lives Matter thing, with the George Floyd bullshit, and down all around the world and all that stuff with people marching for the brutality against so-called black people. It's like, you really believe a group of fucking doggone desert monkey like these doggone Indians give a fuck about us? Come on, let's go. It's all orchestrated like that because it's trying to have like pity on us. We're not people to be pitied, okay? You look at the gods, okay? We are going to be the power of destruction that the Lord is going to raise up to go and crush these nations. So we don't need your damn pity, white man. All right? All you damn groups. We don't need your damn pity. All right? I'm going to be begging the pity soon. I don't know why you chicks are participating in that. $100 or how much it paid. You don't want to stupid little doggone Nicholas. Okay, Spix. Go run out there in Chicago to go freaking doggone. Okay, get this man freaking agenda off the doggone ground. We're the parents, we're the man of the house to stop this crap. Because they can't, that's why 66% is a lot of number when your nation, okay, and subscribe as a grain of sand. Okay? That's Yasharala, so-called Black American Latino. Okay? That's how many goes.
Hosea chapter 12, verse 10. It reads, I have also spoken by the prophets, and I have multiplied visions and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophet. Okay, that's a pretty term that the Lord Yahweh should try known to speak to the prophet. Okay, to speak about the fate of the wicked before it actually takes place. Like just like Noah prophesying for 100 years. People ignoring it. Okay, mainly only people that matter, the sons of God. Okay, aka the Nephilim. All right, who will go on and eventually go on to be called the Israelites. Okay, that's why Hosea chapter 6, therefore have I shewed, therefore have I shewed you by the prophets. I have slain them by the words of my mouth. And their judgments are as the light that goes forth. Okay? Next to the light of the gospel, right? The Holy Spirit. Right? Tearing down the wicked strongholds, the stumbling blocks of the wicked darkness, symbolic of the compound sin. Okay? Esau Edom, meant to be a wickedness. Okay? Drinks like water and wears like a garment. Says the song. Job. Okay? Because the thought of the is why the heart of man actually purpose. Okay? That beast that needs to be tamed. Okay? He's been rumbling along. Destroying earth like it's prophesied in Revelation 6 chapter.
Okay? It's a crap.
Okay, destroying the without carnality.
This is what's coming next. This is what's coming.
Speaking of that, North Korea just fired more nukes over Japan.
To be destroyed.
They're not afraid of you. All these nuclear proliferation treaties and so forth. They know you're full of shit, man. They know that you
Stalling for time.
kind of first film the song 50 pounds as well.
You are stalling.
You speak, the devil speaks through words on hot. These nations are no longer going for it. Why? That's privy to your witchcraft.
Like, full of shit, and don't go coward. You have Sneak coming right now saying active duty army, you get 50% of the damn soldiers can't even pass their doggone annual PT. Fat, lazy, feminine fucking piece of shit. And you know, the so-called dudes, there are some good service members. Those are the ones who run in the show. That's 1%. Okay, so, trying to provide for the family and stuff and try to go for it. We keep telling you they're going Jakes, get the hell out of there. You so-called Black Native Americans and Latinos, which includes you Mexicans. You come out there looking at the 12 tribe shine. Okay, you see your nation on your guy, Guatemala, whatever the case is like that. It's up to you. Now this so-called mass military. I saw it personally myself when they hated you speaking Spanish. Okay, even my service members didn't want you to speak Spanish. Wait a minute, how did you learn doggone Spanish?
That's why they were lynching you. Other tribes, it's a threat in the early 19th century and in the late 18th century. Okay, started lynching you because they perceive you speaking Spanish as being uppity.
Yeah, and they. The other thing they say, hey, the only color I see is green. That's still, you don't want your Spanish comadres, or the ones who speak Spanish, to converse with each other in Spanish. No, they should be speaking English around us. And I saw this many doggone time when I was in California, I'm a national guy. Okay? So it's like, what's wrong with them speaking Spanish? Huh? You learn to speak your local language, English. Okay?
It's not unlawful to speak other language.
Okay?
Why are you making that a priority? Because they're devil.
Because of the devil, they hate you, they hate your eyes and stuff like that. But yeah, still, you doggone Northern Kingdom, you don't see it, man. You don't see it. This is the book of Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 14. It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, It shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow, which is shot by mighty returning not backwards, even so the plagues that shall come upon the earth shall not return again. So the Lord, Salakia, we're eating dust over here. This is dust. Okay. So the Lord is going to close the show in Babylon. Okay, so right now, what you got right now is a building up to that finale. Good versus evil. All right? And we know how this is going to go. But there has to be a damsel in distress. Who's that damsel? Oh, we are that damsel that's in distress called Yasharal. The Israelites are called God. Distress with this double wicked man. Okay? Let's go by. Some start to curious, some start to they very little cases like that. Right? Because it can oh, that's God says he's going to bring a judgment on this place. It's so horrible. It's not going to come back again. And it says, whoa, that's me. Whoa, it's me. Who will deliver me in those days? Why is the prophet crying, whoa, it's me? It's not something that we are starting to see right now. Okay? Again, this thing is about faith. Okay? It's about faith. And the Lord said, he said what? He's going to cut off two-thirds, two parts, and then he's going to have the third part go to the fire. Meaning what? You might not get burned. Can you feel that heat? You can feel the heat, all right? And it says, so those great mornings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars and power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what should I do when these evils shall come? People saying, well, I'm not scared right now. They was talking about it, but it's not happening. They're talking peace right now. They're talking about doggone, what do you call it? Carbon printing and new currency that's going to come out that's digital, and it's a very flamboyant flavor because why? The whole world right now is in collusion with this doggone man, this doggone sodomy freaking agenda across the earth. But being a real man on this earth is now considered a crime. Okay? And it says, for all famine and plague, tribulation, anguish shall send us a scourge for mammon, but for these things they shall not turn from the wickedness, nor be mindful of the scourges, which is us. Our people are not mindful of it. Because if you don't have shit here, this place is designed to pick your ass up every single doggone time. That's why you all right now in Oakland, they were looking to get rid of Skid Row in Oakland, California. And you should see the crowd as they interview these doggone people who don't have a pot to piss in on metal, all kinds of crap sitting outside. They speak very proudly. The homeless, the friggin' nobodies over here even have a proud freaking doggone way they walk without. And they were Edomites. Well, this is our place in here. We're going to do this. And I don't want them to put me up inside. Imagine you have so much opportunities over here that you can turn down being taken outside, put inside to a warm place and fed 3, 4, 5 meals a day, given bad and free medication. I mean, this is the only place of earth like that. Okay? That's how proud the people are here. And it says, oh, let us be so good to see upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case. Hey, you get the help, you get the Red Cross, okay? You get Vicks, you get snaps, you get all these stuff, okay? And guess what? You don't have to work for it if you're a doggone woman, okay? Especially, and if you're a Jake that likes to like pilfer, you just get snug up with that woman and probably get it for free, from her. And it says they're taking themselves in good case, meaning what? I try, don't think of the Lord. Yeah, we're not even going to talk the rest of these people on this earth who worship the doggone so-called white man. And it says, and even then shall evil go upon the earth, swords, famine, and great confusion. All over the world, you will start seeing all of this will go, all this across the earth. Now, it hasn't hit Great Babylon America, but there's going to be a time when this is going to come, Great Babylon America, where you damn people, when you start to feel your doggone fat asses get your sleep here, you'll go into doggone wonder why the Lord is all right? And it says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, hunger, and the other that escape the hunger, the sword shall destroy. You're going to kill and murder each other. Soft boys walk around, practically get lipstick on your doggone lips. You feminine man with your doggone women ruling over you. Your dogs ruling over you.
Got nail polish on.
Nail polish on.
That's an ongoing trend. You got another on top of that. Men, grown ass men dyeing their hair.
Yeah, dyeing their hair.
No.
Practically wearing panties, you doggone man, and high heels and stuff like that. You're not doggone man. And it says, and the dead should be cast out as dung, and there should be no man to comfort them, for the earth should be wasted, and the city should be cast down to earth. Okay? Think of all the nations on the earth. Okay? All the different flags, all the different tongues and stuff. This is what's going to go crazy here on the earth. Okay? There's a Lord that's going to create that great confusion here, create that justice. Okay? For you people who don't going to shed our blood, and all you nations shed our damn blood. Okay? You're a collaborator of a murderer, a mass murderer named Esau, the so-called white man. And that includes the damn kids and these fucking fat ass white cracker whores walking around the street like they get fat on these fuck go ahead,
taking selfies and shit. Now, reminds me, speaking of the military, where I had a buddy going into, I had a conversation with an EMS plantation yesterday, and she's retired after 10 years. And she's talking about how she calls the modern day soldiers and Esau military TikTok soldiers. You know, as reference to the TikTok social media. Further the fact that this young generation is really indulgent folly, man. No matter how dire the situation is, especially in terms of being in the military, you're still in that folly spirit, man. Taking selfies and shit. You're the military. You're faced with the great possibility of being put to death in war, but you want to be in a folly spirit taking selfies putting on TikTok.
That's because you know why? When you go during the Iraq and the Iraq and the Afghanistan war, other than the Marines that were out there in the field out there fighting, everybody else on the base, or they call it the Forbes or whatever the case is, was playing video games. You had service members going overseas to a war zone and coming back 50, 60 pounds heavier. Because you got to see the buffet they're over there. I'm just telling you from experience. You should see the food that they have there, especially if you went to like Kuwait or you went to like Kandahar. Now, if you were down in Ladder Neck where the Marines are, it was a little bit different. Okay, it was a lot different. That's where I was. But people are going over there. They weren't in danger. You're not fighting people who actually can shoot cruise missiles and nuclear missiles on the base. When you heard the alarm go off, you went under a slab that was about this thick, and these mountain men, they call terrorists, were shooting a doggone RPG that could barely go like 2 miles or whatever cases like that, or half a mile or so, and it only has a penetration depth of maybe about freaking doggone 3 inches. Okay, so it was all bullshit, man. Nobody really was ever in doggone danger. They fabricated a lot of that crap, and most of it was those IEDs that those people foresaw, the ignorance of the soldiers on their cell phone, taking selfies over there. You know, hey, let me get this camera. There's funny writing on it. Okay, showing you that these other people are warriors in the nation, and they observe, okay, the way these Babylonians behave. And that's the reason why they were able to. America should not have lost that many service members, okay, over there against an inferior nation like doggone Afghanistan and freaking doggone Iraq, proving when they go against China, these other nations that actually have the same capability, it's going to be a slaughter fucking fest, okay? So get ready to die, you doggone crackers and freaking niggas in the doggone military. You're all going to die. I'm just going to tell you, we're going to die, quick.
This is Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse. Okay, this is Second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 28. Behold, an horrible vision and the appearance thereof from the east, as in the eastern hemisphere of the world, man. Okay, especially those nations around the Persian Gulf. All right, the Euphrates River, prophesied in Joel the 3rd chapter, Revelation the 16th chapter. All right, the nation around Turkey, and so forth. King of the east, opposite of Revelation 12th chapter. Second Esdras 15:29. Where the nations of the tribes and a multitude of them carried as a wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble. They're going to mean business and their chariots, their modern day vehicles, in this case military vehicles and whatnot. Okay, fighter jets, so forth. Okay, so you devils. So now that's why these nations are further, publicly voicing their displeasure with the whole Ukraine crisis, that's further further effect of the sanctions on Russia affecting the business dealings. A lot of these nations have Russia money on Russia's okay, they're okay, being that Russia, Saudi Arabia are top oil producers. Now they're in a daily line. That's where the profit. Okay, because Saudi Arabia, okay, through Mohammed bin Salman, has essentially announced or proclaimed that they're no longer in allegiance with America. That's major pivot news, man. Because going back to 1974, when they struck that deal, okay, between the U.S. and Saudi Arabia, it was an exchange for military support from America. Saudi Arabia for the aid, okay, this currency is referred to as the petrol. Okay. Now that Saudi Arabia is no longer dealing with America and dealing with China, okay, along with the Iran of the BRICS Union and whatnot, that's part of the Dragons of Arabia, these so-called Muslim nations, okay, including Ishmael, the wild man, rising up against Esau, man. That's probably why it's going to be a very bloody battle. These so-called Muslim nations are RNG wild, man.
They are wild.
And they're gonna be massacring these so-called American militia members, man. Okay, men, women, children, and the military. Children meaning individuals that are like fresh out of high school and whatnot. Okay, you're not gonna stand a chance, man, because you live in a corporation, not a country. Okay, you live in a corporation, a capitalistic corporation that is designed to feed your flesh. It satisfies your flesh. Further weaken to your true self and your spirit, man.
Because, at the same time, too, but, these ounces of shit. But yeah, so talk to them. I'm calling on the shot of you, so this blah blah. And everybody else dying one down there. But everybody's a tough guy because all right? You haven't fought any double thing. So and the fullness of sufficiency is when this man thinks he's got it all going. Okay, he shall be in straits. Right here. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Who's wicked? Edomites are wicked. Elamites are wicked. Hamites are wicked. Okay? Moabites are wicked. All these other nations are so-called wicked. They're all wicked. Now Esau, the Edomite, so-called white man, is simply just evil. He's an incarnation of evil. That's why he's the son of perdition, to be destroyed. All right? See, because all these nations now, it's like they're awake with us. There was a time, man, before you come in this truth, you really thought the white man was it. You really thought this was it. Esau's got the technology, he's got it all going. Then you come to find out this man was the bottom of all nations. He came up the cave, okay? He's the base of man. He's a son of perdition to be destroyed. He has no future except going into slavery and then actually wiped out of existence altogether. And you can't even help but look at these doggone pathetic doggone people call themselves white people and go, wow, you don't even know your own skin color. If this is the color of white, yes, sir, you calling your red ass white all the time. Okay? I mean, they still clinging on to that bullshit crap. So that should make you, hey, you should get on this doggone man school system, man. They don't have these schools to teach you anything. There's no teaching right now in America. Okay? All there is death. All there is it's death. This is the picture of Great Babylon America. It's your death. This is your future right here. Oh, damn future. Get your kids on schools. Guess what? They're just teaching them to accept the LGBTQ coalition. See, they want your kid to accept this crap right here. All right? Man on men, women on women, women on dogs, men on dogs, on animals and beasts. Okay? This is why all these other nations are going to come on this doggone whore. All right? This is your future, people. Look at your damn future right here. This is all you have to look forward to is death. Lots and lots of death. Your fat ass is going to starve. Okay? You're going to die. Go ahead, off.
Back on that. Wall Street Journal says Iran recruiting militant allies to launch attacks against Israel. Why IDF, Israeli Defense Forces, the Israeli government, and top ally of America and NATO, continues to target Iranian military bases in Syria. Because Syria is in alliance with uh, uh, Russia and their allies. And Russia has military bases in Syria as well. Okay, nonetheless, they're pretty exposed that Esau, all right, Esau, they're pretty exposed to his military conflict of eliminating Iran, which what that Edomite general Wesley Clark had further revealed some years ago, how the 7 countries that Esau wants to eventually take out in the Middle East. Okay, Libya was one of them, which why they took care of Gaddafi. Okay, Syria is another one, which is why they planned that military coup, all right, in Syria back in 2011, and they try to frame the Syrian government for that white phosphorus bomb attack that took place in 2017. You get the very beginning of Trump's presidency. Okay, where they were attacking Syria, man. All right, and then Iran, of course, but a few other countries, but focus on Iran. Okay, Iran understands they're being targeted by Israeli government in Babylon, man. Now they're planning to retaliate because they're getting fed up with Esau, just like the other day. That's pretty tied into this prophecy here. In second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 30. Also the Carmanians raging in wrath shall go forth as a wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. A lot of the Assyrians are Edomites, because the Assyrians were known as the bloody nation, right? That's why Nineveh, the capital of Syria, okay, is another spiritual alias of America. City name in the third chapter. You find that same chapter, it prophesies how it prophesies on this place being a bloody city, Babylon the Great.
Yep.
Okay. So these modern day Syrians are these modern day magistrates, okay, and Chaldeans, okay, which is a warlocks, which is essential international crime banking family, man. Okay, the so-called Illuminati, the Amalekites. Okay, they're orchestrating this whole global Edomite hegemony. Okay, all right, to collapse global economies, suspend the governments. Okay, to present precursors to the beast microchip, the CBDCs and so forth. Okay, before they eventually implement martial law. Okay, and then further implement full-fledged military attacks. Okay, against your enemies, man. And that's going to further result to those nukes flying, man. That's why America, Babylon the Great, is prophesied to be destroyed in 1 hour in Revelation 18 chapter. Okay? Because the simple kingdom, prophesied in Amos 9 chapter, is going to be destroyed. That's right. Because, like I said in Jeremiah 51st chapter, for example, which the prophesied how we would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed, roughly paraphrased.
Oh, we don't want to heal that damn heal us for.
This place got so wicked, the only remedy is a cleansing agent, which is fire.
Destruction. Okay? We ain't a healer. There ain't no fairness, and there's no fairness for the children of Israel in this doggone place. All right? Last hired, first fire, if you actually got hired. And then they out there go to a damn field. See, we have diversity. Really. Not because somebody look like us, that means that's one of us, okay?
Right.
All right, you go hire these Hamites and go, it's a black man. At least they're not us. You know exactly how strategically, okay, set up your EOE, equal opportunity employment bullshit online and self-identification. What? So that we can self-identify ourselves so we can be dismissed out of there like that. And that's okay. And we've told you, doggone, it's only going to work with the helpless two-thirds. Let me tell you here. So you doggone Edomites believe that when it all goes down, somehow you're going to walk and go, we're all in the same boat, and you're going to be looking towards the so-called black man, black woman and stuff and go, let's join together, put our resources together, and and try to survive, because we're now being oppressed by the doggone government. You're not gonna say we're being oppressed by the doggone so-called white man, which is you, okay? You're gonna be joined up with the doggone 2/3 destruction. So that's not gonna save you. So don't feel proud of yourself that the same people that you hate and despise are turning around and probably giving you the last slice of their bread from their kids' mouth to feed your doggone Edomite doggone little peckle kids. No, those they're gonna be destroyed. It's the 130 lack of Yasharala, us. Okay? We are not gonna help you. We're not gonna, your tears will mean nothing to us. Jake and Eve tears is not gonna mean anything to us. We've been commanded not to feel pity, okay, for the wicked of our doggone tribe, okay, when they left, it's been sealed. So you might not getting over thinking that, well, screw you guys, we get these guys to help us. They can't help you. And because they're scorpion and vipers, what does a scorpion do? Hold it in your hand and see what it's going to do to you. It's going to sting you with its tail or bite you with its claws. Okay, and the same thing with a doggone black widow spider or any spider. Okay, and Esau is a snake. That's why he was described as a doggone snake in the garden. Okay, he's evil. What does a snake do? Well, you can hold a rattlesnake in your hand? No, it's gonna bite your ass, throw venom in you, destroy you. That's Esau. So snakes, scorpions, and vipers are all gonna get together thinking that they're gonna survive the judgment of Yahweh Shemir Shai, and that's not gonna be the doggone case. It's not.
Oh, speaking of that, that's why fellowship's come to mind, but it's to land back on that. I'm gonna grab Amos chapter 5. Bring out verse 19. Right? Right? This is
From Psalms chapter 2, Psalm verse 1 says, why do the heathen rage and people imagine and being think? Kings of the earth said themselves, let's stay close together against the Lord. How much say, let us break their bands asunder and cause for us. And sit in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord, Yahushua Mashiach, should have them in prison. That is what you see going on right now. They're in the prison. They can't get that devil crown. Right now, it's not going to be over invest in the summertime. You can go all the shit. You saw the so-called white man is on the timeline of the Lord, Yahushua Mashiach. It's a diversion. Okay? So these are promising things. It's a doggone it's supposed to happen in January 1st. See anything going on? It's the same as business as usual. Martial law. Where is it? Where is it? Huh?
Esau inciting fear, another attack and incite fear in the book. All right? That's something called Agenda 23. How about Shimon Shah, about Shimon Papadah, wants the devil to bring what order? Why? Galatians 12 and 12 is going to pass that passage. Okay, where the devil coming down with great wrath. And for sure, in July, they're talking about the Fed using that Fed payment system.
Well, that's going to be more basically going on towards small organizations. Well, then they have to get all these major banks on board. Okay, so there's a lot of red tape because why? Everybody has their own agenda. Okay, the left side and the right side, they're both accusing each other. So if anyone think that they're going to as a thief and a mass murderer think that he's going to somehow come under disadvantage, then they're going to block it. So something dramatic has to take place in this earth, and in Great Babylon, America, in order for the unification of the so-called Democratic and the Republican Party, and for people to freaking bow down. The one thing that didn't take place here, the experiment that proved that it actually can work, the simulation, was the seat. Okay? They proved that they can actually classify 70% of the global population.
That's why it says, Hebrews 2:14 comes to mind. It speaks about how Yahushua shed his blood for remission of sins of Israel. Okay? He coming instead just like his brethren, meaning what? He was born in the flesh, and just like his brethren was there. Process found that false doctrine of so-called immaculate conception, and how he shed his blood for the sins of Israel, as a further example on how to conquer he who has power to bring death. And, yeah,
Because you can people can look and say, well, it's easy for Jesus to say this and that, or easy for Yahweh Mashiach to say this and that because, well, he sits at the right hand of the power. No, he was made flesh. So he came down here just like us. He had to eat. Okay, mommy and daddy, brothers and sisters. You know, he experienced what we experienced, but on a far worse or far greater scale than we did. Okay, we can go through what the Mashiach went through. None of us can.
that's why he fasted
40 days. Boy, I can barely make a doggone one day. I can't. And I'm not even in front with that. Right? It's true. Like that's why I love when the Mashiach said the servants will eat. I pray I pray, that we're the servants, that we can eat. Because that's all I really care about is food.
Side note, I like fuck the hustle that have sold this thing too, and be a screw face all fucking time.
Yeah.
You women, you better get on board, man. And the best way to get on board is to cook. Get your ass in the kitchen, man.
Yep.
Hey, and get your culinary art skills
You
up.
better get your culinary art skill together. You are quad, okay? The standard is if you're in this truth, I'm gonna come and both you better get your act together. Get your skill together. You're not accountable, then he's still gonna demons out here. Because if you ain't work properly, you just on this you get enough to do. Like that.
Matter of fact, I got chapter 9, verse 13. Therefore, the Lord, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of what laws. Okay, of the government that has created this religious system, this religious church system predicated off of the 501c3 government charter. Okay, okay. And that's why a lot of Jakes and other Jakes, a lot of Israelites and other Israelites are still they haven't fully put up that old man, put up that old preacher, man. That brother pertains to his system, man. So all that lip service is not going to save you when it's all said and done. When you really need to put up a show, which proverbially
yeah, you're gonna be part of that. Said seven women that actually said that it's we can make our own clothes and take your name and we cook our own food and do all that stuff like that, or we're just gonna just another worthless piece of crap, or then Babylon America expecting mercy.
And your beauty is not going to save you, man. Like it says, what's that scripture? The beauty of a woman. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman. I think it's stumble not at the beauty of a woman. I'll find it in a second out of repertoire. See, that's going to be another snare. Days also. Okay. Now, despite the fact that the hygienic women are going to be completely out of whack, man, because for the obvious reason of this society crumble, man. And as a result of this judgment. I remember there was a case where there was a shortage of tampons, man. That's horrible. So and I'll leave it at that, man. You You know, whoever's listening can put two and two together, man. I shouldn't have to even elaborate.
Yeah.
That's common sense what I'm talking about right now.
Because that's gonna be a part of where you women are going to have your special needs.
And it got to be that much more humble because you're gonna want to. You're gonna smell that. You're gonna smell that fish, man. I don't want to be around that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you run into your life, okay, and you haven't had the time to go shower, okay, you haven't had time to go do those things, say that, you know, toiletries is gone, okay. You might have to be, you might have to be, you can't be in these cities. Some of you can be locked up in a doggone house with no electricity. It ain't, electricity, dripping in sweat, stench of water. The toilets are not running, all that crap. And, especially for the Negro woman who have to actually cover up where the Moabite and the Edomite here. Okay? When them lights start getting inside your here and them cockroaches and doggone little mites and stuff start really coming, and they ain't gonna be invisible either. Man, they can be obvious of doggone your grades have some serious has a life of its own. I mean, literally, you can have like the Medusa here style. Medusa here. Yeah. Your doggone weave will be freaking moving on its own because it's doggone so much lice and stuff inside of it. All right? So this is why the Lord is going to humble that pride of you doggone women, okay?
Why is that? Because your strength is your beauty. Because you really don't, you collectively don't bring anything up to the table. This is why here in the book of Sirach, chapter 25 or 21, it says, humble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impotency, and much reproach. Okay? A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. Because she's selfish. She's all about herself. Now, selfish is not necessarily, selfish is not bad. Okay? But she's selfish in a standpoint of putting herself first over the house. That wasn't the lot that created. So in the case of a woman's beauty, man. It goes on to say in verse 23, a woman that will not comfort her husband. So going to the prophecy saying Luke 21 and 26, it says how there will be a distress of the nations. Okay, a lot of women be getting put to death. Okay, including you adulterous women being caught in the act, being caught committing adultery, whatnot, being out of order, being unruly. Okay, you're being found out to be completely worthless. You have to bring to the table to the righteous man of the Lord. You're gonna be treated like that woman Mila Kunis in that movie book Eli with Denzel, when she asked Denzel, "Can I go with you?" After Denzel saved her life when she was in Michigan getting raped, and he said, "No, you can't go with me." Why? Because we have the authority, we have the power. That's right. We just didn't know it until we were awakened. Yep. Okay. So that veil was removed from our eyes. We were reminded that we're Yasha, we're the sons of the Most High. Okay. We're the royal priesthood, man. Yep. Okay. All right. We are we are a part of the foundation of this earth. All right. Because 144,000 of us, Adam us included, okay, we're with Hamashiach Yahushua, with his world with the creation. So that's why in 2nd Exodus, the 6th chapter, simply prophesies how this world was created for our sake, man. So you got them right, we walk around with a swagger, man. Not to be proud, we walk around with a swagger, man. Okay. Like if Apostle Recall often goes into, ain't nothing wrong with, having a little arrogancy about you, man. Okay. It's a balance in it. Especially when it comes to these women, man. Yeah. Because it's either one or two, it's either two ways you could be perceived with a woman. Okay. It's very simple. Either weak or strong, formidable. Okay. By way of how you carry yourself, man. Yep. And you don't have to, and you don't have to do that in a malicious way. Okay. Because what makes a man, for in Isaiah 46:8, a man of the Lord. I did a lesson on that. A true man of God, a true man is a man of the Most High God. Yahweh. That's right. Okay. Not predicated off how much pussy you can get, how much ass you can whoop. But what you willing to die for, man? What basis of morality, and morals, and integrity are that you have instilled in you that you're willing to defend, and even defend through your lives, giving up your life? Yeah, like you women will probably look at someone like LeBron James
and a lot of these sports athletes and assume, oh, he's macho because he has a couple mansions, maybe what they call mansions here. More cars than he can drive, more money than he can probably spend, whatever the case like that. But yet still, there's a guy that's so insecure about who he really is that he's wearing high heels, lipstick, and doggone panties and parading around and actually having a videotape because why? He has no choice. Because why? He saw them have probably more grievous things on his ass if he didn't do that. That's lightweight compared to what they have probably already had this guy done. He's probably taking dick up his ass. He's probably sucked off a dog. A whole lot of drink kids' blood, probably even murder and drink the damn blood of doggone Jake's. Little baby Jake's them that they kidnapped at the border. All right, but y'all will look at him from the outside and think that that's what a man is. Really? No, you're looking at what a man is right up here. Right, the man that served Yahshua and Mashiach, the man that's going to be able to touch you and heal you with their bare hands. You're not going to need Esau stuff going on spill. The man that's going to be able to create food or materialize food out of thin air and destroy a platoon of Esau and with ease when they tried to hurt the left, okay, during the times of Jacob's trouble. Okay, the Lord is going to put that spirit in one of the brothers who's going to get mad, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you did what Samson did with a doggone jawbone with an ass. It slaughtered a bunch of these doggone people. And grin about it. All right, this is what's about to come.
And the beauty of that is it's going to be done for the Lord.
And we're going to be doing it for the Lord.
Yeah, and think about that, man.
It's going to be lawless.
Really think about that. How I was on my way to the gym this morning. I listened to a beautiful lesson by this brother. I think he's from, I'm not sure his campus is, but he was going into how, think about what Mashiach Marshall did for us, man, how low you get in this truth when it seems like nobody's listening to you, when the temptation of this world seems like it's overbearing, overwhelming. Think about Yahushua, man. What the fuck he had to go through, man.
Exactly.
So people were constantly looking to put this man to death.
Yep.
Even his own people.
Yep.
And he was homeless.
Yep.
So that made the matters even worse. So think about what he did for us, man. All right, y'all Israelites. All right, repent. It's the St. Luke chapter 10, verse 19. Behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. See that? So Yahushua further power upon you. That's why in Acts, the first chapter, it says, and you shall receive power in the Holy Spirit. Acts 1:8, verse 9. Okay, the men of Galilee were standing around the Isle of Iron, the two angels in white garments. The angels the Isle of Iron got mad at the men of Galilee. Man. What the hell when Yahushua descended back into the spiritual realm in a chariot, so-called UFO for you bug outs out there. Okay. All right. The angels got mad at the brothers, and they said, what are you marveling at that for? The same way the Son of Man ascended into the heavens, the same way he's going to come back to the heavens. Right. What does that mean? He's coming back. You can laugh all you want. You're going to be destroyed. Okay? When Shalak Rayam to you speaks.
I don't know. You know what?
Okay?
Doesn't matter. The white man's out screaming, oh, everybody said, Senora, what is going on?
Oh, what did it say? Dios mío. Yeah, Dios mío. When you see that guy, when you see that chariot, I mean, you see that missile, when you see that thermonuclear missile warhead, you're ready to detonate in front of your spick ass. Okay? That reminds me. That frown gonna be turned upside down like it's prophesied in St. Luke the 6th chapter.
When the white man come and start sorting your ass at the damn border and fucking come round your ass up out here in El Paso, you'll wipe that grin off your damn face, you damn dumb fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, Zaddy, Poppy, okay, you call Papito, Poppy. So they're gonna torture your ass, okay, in the FEMA camps. That's if you even make it that far, man. If you don't make it that far and you're not at the elect, you're gonna be put to death in a crucial way anyway, man.
Right, so get your ass. If you ever seen the kids just right now, when you saw us, we got the Northern Kingdom in right now, like doggone dogs. In the meantime, you take the doggone Hamites and Elamites and put them up at nice hotels and give them doggone lessons and doggone in the language. What do you do with you? Put you in the doggone cases like dog. Of course you doggone you doggone Northern Kingdom say, here, you don't care about your brothers and sisters at the border, because again, your ignorance is so great that you even look at yourself, okay, as inferior to yourself.
You look at them as Gentiles.
Okay.
You look at these so-called migrants, immigrants, Gentiles. Okay. And ironically, you're a Gentile, man. That's why in Rock 21 and 27. Okay, it says
Yeah,
There's a lot of Ephraimites around here. I know.
yeah. Well, and they do. They walk around their truck like that. They soft like they're gonna catch shit, man. That's what he's using gym. They soft like they're gonna catch shit. They soft.
Hey,
right?
like they say, the bigger they are, the
And
harder
they saw the walk. Damn pussy, yeah, and they know it. All right.
And see, that's another thing. See, transitioning back to human for a second. You gotta see that too, man. You know, they're very like the elder highest son, the man camp said that these women have like a demonic rage. They can sense when the man is weak.
Yeah,
They size you up. They test
they do. They do, because they go up to them and they chitty chatting with them and all that stuff like that. But these whores, they move to my way when I walk. All right? They move to my way when I walk. They don't cheese around like that. They don't cheese around like that because why? We're a demon. Inferior. I don't need. And man, I'm weak too. You walk on my way too like that. And I'm what you call pint size. Okay? We know this place is going to be doggone destroyed. We throw our hands up every day and pray for it. We don't have to power to you damn women or you will give a shit about your ass because why? The Lord is going to line you all up in the thousands, begging the man of the Lord to take you in, and we're going to have a choice. Okay? So right now is not the time. Let me go take you out for dinner and all that stuff.
Take you out to lunch.
No.
Go on dates and man.
No.
I got this. I was telling the brother. I was fooling around with this 18-year-old broad at this gas station. She gave me a number. I haven't even hit her up yet. But for what, man? First of all, like she said she goes to school and work. My work schedule is hectic. So what time do I even have to deal with this broad like that, man? Okay. And the only Sunday's camp day, so definitely not today. You know, the point of the matter is, man, they're minuscule, man. There's no time. And like I said, to go and using that for the example of Ecclesiastes, 3rd chapter, it says it's time to play reference, man. Yeah, a time of war, a time of love and peace. It's not a time for love and peace, man. It's not a time for that war. Like Jake is saying the world. It's something like cuddle season. Ain't no goddamn time for cuddling, man.
Damn war. This man is spilling our damn blood. And you people want to doggone shake hands with your doggone enemy, Esau, the so-called white man. No, this is a time of doggone blood, and Esau blood is shed right here in Great Babylon, America, and of course this doggone earth. Let me bring this out for you doggone niggas and specks who doggone think this is a damn joke. It's Lamentations, the book of Lamentations, chapter 3, 7, verse 2, and it says, my enemies chase me sore like a bird without cause. Hey, up in the water in the cage like a doggone dog. Okay, they're putting you doggone Northern Kingdoms in there. Okay. They take Jake down and put Jake's in high heel shoes, throwing him up in the prison system, worked for 30 years. They go, oops. Yeah, and they prove that you didn't doggone do that. All right, they'll let you out. Guess $5. Fuck yourself now. It says, they have cut off my life in the dungeon. Great Babylon, America is a dungeon. I cast a stone upon me. When you get a stone cast on you, you can't damn move. So there's a lot of weight on the tribe of Israel here in Great Babylon, America. Okay? It's like running a race with both of your legs locked off, but you're expected to complete that rate at the same rate as the other doggone nations here in Great Babylon, America. And if you don't do that, well, people just doggone lazy. Really? Well, you don't think we need brass out the board with the doggone imprisonment and slavery and freaking abuse? Okay? It says, they have cut off my life in a dungeon in America and cast a stone upon me. Waters flow on my head, and then I said, I'm cut off. I call upon the name of Lord by out of the low dungeon of America. That's why we open up praising the Lord. That's why we close praising the Lord. That's why we always pray on the judgment of this doggone ass place. Damn fucking life here. Let me show you again. Once more again. Okay? Bring your damn memories up here. Let's not play doggone games, El Paso. You people ain't special. Right. Most of you in high debt with your doggone mortgage. Okay? You don't own your house. The bank owns your doggone house. All right? I know the whole school of doggone real estate on here. People are broke on here, man. Okay? And massive debt with these doggone house and mortgages. So why you proud? You don't own it. You don't own a deed to your damn house. And it says, thou hast heard my voice, hide not thine ear at my breathing, at my cry, which we are crying daily. Thou darest, drawest near in the day that I call upon thee. And he says, fear not. You don't fear you damn people. You don't fear yourself. You don't fear Biden. You don't fear Trump. You don't fear government. You don't fear any of your doggone shit. Because why? This is your damn fucking future right here. All right? Cowards. Speed your damn vehicle up because what? Damn cowards will not want to hear this.
Oh, that's not that curve before swing. Okay, so we don't really.
Yeah,
You do some little folly.
they're laughing because why? You're laughing because you know you're a coward. The person sitting next to you is a damn coward. Stand for nothing. Except this doggone Rainbow Coalition crap, where this man is going to tell you that a doggone man can lie with a damn man and a woman can lie with a damn woman. Are you doggone agree with that? What kind of parents are you doggone so-called blacks, Native Americans, Latinos? You're a doggone sick fucking cowards. I can't wait until the Lord start putting you all to doggone death.
That's right.
Weak ass. I hope your house is burned down tonight.
Fine.
When you going out to your house, it's like, oh, look at my house. You don't own a damn house.
No,
Where's your deed and your title? 30-year mortgage, and you call that freaking not going to own in a house?
Speaking of Northern Kingdom tribes and judgment, specific folks on your Northern tribe that's obviously predominantly around down over there in Mexico, there's another deadly shooting. The results, I believe, was 26 people. I don't 26 fatalities down. He is one inside the judgment. Okay. A lot of people say, "Hey, your live's not valid anyway," especially when you're
Yeah, it doesn't. You come out here, you barely can speak the language, as they always like to say. So Esau don't view you all as valuable. Some reason you all do this. Other than the brothers that look like the doggone Northern Kingdoms that are out here doing it, and they may actually be they may actually be Judah. Because Judah's raised up first. Okay? They may actually be Judah. The rest of you hide like doggone feminine little doggone cowards, but yet still call yourself machismo. Where's the machismo? Son, yourself. Homosexuality is doggone. As long as it doesn't bother me. No, it bothers me. Because I'm a prisoner in this doggone place, man.
Like I said, please ask us 7-7. It's like your oppression make the wise man mad.
Yeah.
All right, wickedness. All right, wickedness is first of all, wickedness is our kryptonite, man. Once we have we learn who we are, okay, through the book of remembrance in Malachi, the third chapter, like it says in Malachi, the third chapter.
I can't wait.
We learn we learn the true love of the Heavenly Father. So we hate what he hates. So we're splitting like the wisdom of Solomon.
Yeah, and on top of that, I know what that's too. I think I get the mansion because I just bought it.
A bunch of apostles, black man. One of the book yeah, and Apostle Aram for the philosophy Mark Jiggle, and he said, oh no, it's all right. I'm sure you'll come back to you.
I was watching that yesterday.
Often happens you have to be thoughts going in your head, and you just want to urgently push it out and Satan work on your mind. That's where Christ went in his flesh. And his flesh don't belong to it.
No, it doesn't. See, this is our weakness right now. So that's the reason why the Lord is gonna transform this flesh. Well, actually, this flesh is gonna it's just gonna burn the lake of fire. We are spiritually take it on and put it into the actual yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That whole resort should be 7 dead. In China, that's 7. Well, all right. And what's almost complete? Our our prison sentences we have to serve here and our enemies, man. Babylon the Great Land of Confusion. Okay, the place of drawing waters. Okay, the golden city, the city of prosperity, the merchant city. Okay, the city of merchandise, America. Babylon the Great. The Western, okay, located in the West. Still, the still with it, man. All right, and to be captives here, all right, for generation upon generation. So now that is not, but to Lamentations, okay, that's in about prison. I mentioned. Okay. In the beginning of his prison, he was a nation.
Oh, whew. Boy, the Lord has doggone got something for y'all doggone for right here.
Right.
Okay, I got something. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 13, Psalm verse 11. Listen carefully, it says, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy. And who's arrogant? Esau, the Edomite, is very arrogant. Okay, along with you doggone Jakes, okay, that have that arrogance because you look at your doggone brothers out here and you think that because Esau is smiling in your face, okay, with his proud ass, that both the bottom line is that somehow put you on an equal level with him. Keep thinking that. And it says, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Now, when he's talking about man, he's not talking about you damn feminine Edomite, you feminine doggone Jake, you feminine doggone Hamite, you doggone feminine Elamite. Let me speak it in English. You feminine doggone goops, crackers, niggers, spicks, or whatever the hell it is out there. He's not talking about, he said man, not five, not sodomites, okay? You will make a man, not a sodomite. All right? More precious than gold, and even than the golden wedge of Ophir. All right? And he used the word wedge. When you go wedge is usually part of a circle, right? So that means what? It's a very small particular pie. Well, you go, you know what, sir? Can I have a wedge of cheese, please? You always got a small little part of it like that. All right? That's how the Lord of the servants of Yahushua Mashiach is going to be. He's talking about the hopefully left. The man that'll stand up boldly against this wicked place and saying, you know what, you faggots, you sodomites, you effeminate men, you're gonna doggone die, and Great Bible America is going to doggone perish. This is your damn future. You don't like it, and we don't care that you don't like it because it says so in the scripture. All right? Your damn future in your metal coffin is death in Great Babylon America. Get used to it.
All right. Okay. See, you're going to be it says in Isaiah 24 chapter. You be cry for wine and come, trying to cry to us.
Yeah.
Because you know where to find us for the most part every Sunday, but we're not going to see what you understand is this is not this is temporary, man.
This is very temporary.
Okay. Find Book of Corinthians says I believe it's 2 Corinthians 4 chapter says God are things that are eternal that cannot be seen, temporal things that can't be seen. So right now we could be temporarily seen.
Okay? Ooh, I got a Lexus.
Okay, and more importantly is when individuals are not desiring temporal things, like his brother said, he even gave an example of the Lexus. Okay, a tangible item that appears to have worth, a vehicle, a job, a woman, okay, and so forth. Speaking of that, is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 4. It says, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice was to the sons of men.
Man.
Yeah, oftentimes the Lord will refer to, his servants as sons of men. That's why it addressed like Ezekiel, the prophet Ezekiel, for example, son of man. Son of man, give him a statement, for example, right? So the only man and men this is talking about is the men of Israel. Like it says in Joel, the second chapter, Acts, second chapter. Okay. And it also confirms order. Okay, in which Heavenly Father, okay, the Heavenly Father congregation starts with you. Okay, women, the only place women have is these servants, right? That's why even when what's her name, the Queen Sheba came to visit King Solomon, she fainted because she was so appalled on how King Solomon had his house. Right?
Yeah, but it's King Solomon. Yahushua Mashiach.
Okay.
All right.
That's why she fainted. And spiritually, because she saw how he had everything decked out. Even his servants were so decked out. She thought the first servant that addressed her was King Solomon. That's how much how fallen he was spiritually.
Exactly. And you look at it, Mark, you say that, okay, where Yahushua said, my father have like mansions, I will prepare a place for you. Mansion, these aren't mansion over here, man. What they have here on this earth. Okay? Esau is building out of the doggone soil of the ground, the material. to show you just how badass Yahweh Shemashah is, okay? Yahweh Shemashah created us for the doggone dirt of the ground. Take a look at its complexity of the human body, which they just still discovering, okay? Is what? Built out of doggone dust, okay?
Right.
So imagine things that, and minerals and things that they haven't even discovered yet.
That's right.
Okay. When you describe what the heavenly kingdom is going to look like, street of translucent gold, all the walls of all these different gems and stuff, 12 big gates, which I don't see right now in Jerusalem, the faggot city right now that these are going to Amalekites are at right now. Okay. Proving to you that the wealth is going to be so great. And Yahushua Mashiach, when he came down, okay, as King Solomon, he showed that just in this in ordinary flesh. Imagine when he come back as the God, the creator of the universe.
Right.
People don't worry about what Esau think about you. Why in the hell? We've been standing here almost 2 hours, no sunburn. Show me a doggone Edomite, a so-called white person who stand up here this long without damn sunburn. Right. Show me one. Inferior, man. Okay? You people are so simple, man. And that's why they fear us. There's a reason why the doggone elites, and we're not talking doggone peasants, okay? It's kings, okay? The servants of Yahushua Mashiach is speaking, these doggone wicked doggone kings sitting in that doggone dungeon hiding from the face of the Lord Yahweh Shai, okay? Waiting on his return in great fear. We're not talking to you doggone people in your metal coffin. We're talking to the doggone kings of this earth, who we call bitches and who's going to be our servants in the kingdom. All right? This is what you're going to be dealing with here. We're letting Joe Biden know America's going to be destroyed. Trump, you come and sit on the wicked seat, America's going to be destroyed. In fact, the Lord has you actually saying it every doggone day and every interview you do. Why? Okay? Because you know it's true. Go ahead, Al.
This is Tobit, chapter 13, verse 11. Many nations shall come from far to the name of the Lord God Yahweh with gifts in their hands, even gifts to the King of heaven. All generations are praising and great joy. It's going to happen. All right. When we're in the kingdom, man. But before that, okay, there's a handful of prophecies that must come past. You know, things that must transpire before these nations bow down before us. So, right, Tobit 13:12 says, "Cursed are all they which hate thee, and blessed shall all be which love thee forever." All right, that's why here in verse 13 says, "Rejoice and be glad for the children of the just, the elect of Israel." That's right. When they shall be gathered together and shall bless the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah the just. Oh, blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for all thy scourges, for they shall rejoice for thee, when they have seen all thy glory and should be glad forever. Okay, so right now we're peaceful, man. And it says in Isaiah 33:6. Okay, we're how we be stable in our minds. Okay, boy, the love of the truth, not how people will collectively die for the names not being written in this book of life. Damn right. Without the love of the truth, like it says in 2 Thessalonians chapter. These people out here rioting, looting, right, begging and searching for food and water that's no longer substance to them because they thought that shit was peace.
I mean, you look at these people, when you're speaking on that, you look at these people right here. They all right now sitting around hoping that when that happens, it doesn't come to El Paso. It doesn't come on whatever the hell this so-called road name is. It doesn't come on your nice little house that you have the 30-year mortgage on. Okay, you're gonna be hoping that. And we're telling you that those doors are gonna be coming to your doggone to your place. This is real. This is also scriptural. You think the doggone so-called white man is gonna ask you nicely to take this stuff? What did it say? It says he's going to cause many who don't bow down to die. You know, there's no exception. There's no exception to any of you. Your 401k is not going to save you. You're going to turn your music up and not listen. But that's okay, because when it starts, you'll be looking for the prophets that were here to warn you. That's our job, is to tell you wicked people, okay, the Lord is going to destroy this place.
Right. All right. The only reason he has it is because he hasn't allowed the angels to let go the four winds of earth, like said in Revelation 7 chapter. Why? Because the elect most likely not complete sin right now.
Oh, we still have a lot of work to do.
That's why we're still out here, man.
That's the reason why when Esau, you can't touch us during the time of our prophecy. You've been warned about it.
Why can't you touch us? Tobit 13 and 14. Oh, blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for thy scourges, for they shall rejoice for thee, when they have seen all thy glory and shall be glad forever. Let my soul bless the Most High God, Yahweh, the great King. For Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds and precious stones. Thy walls and towers and battlements with pure gold. Now the brother's going into, man. These are true mansions, man. Okay, including mansion and so for outer space, second heaven, right?
You know what? And you talking about those mansions and stuff. You go to get a house built around here, you gotta do 4 or 5 inspections. You gotta really go hardcore with the doggone builders, them to freaking doggone up build you junk and try to charge you hundreds of thousands of dollars for it. Let them know you're not to play games. Because why? The inferiority skills of these doggone men, okay, cannot be compared to Yahweh Shem Shai. It cannot be. They keep talking about that space program. Well, where's the space tourism? Why don't you take people up there? Because you can't go into space, you dumb fuck. Okay? But they call satellites these doggone balloons when they have high altitude, they're high altitude balloons. Okay? Or when they fly in orbit. Okay? You cannot go in space. The Lord is not going to allow you. It's not for you. All right? So you have to create imaginary things like these movies and all the other stuff. Go ahead.
Tobit 13, 17. The streets of Jerusalem shall be paved with beryl, carbuncle, stones, and sulfur. And that's why in Isaiah 13 chapter, the Spirit, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, said he would make his men of Israel, the elect men of Israel, more precious than fine gold. All right, the finest gold of all. Okay. Tobit 13, 18. In all her streets shall say, Hallelujah, and they shall praise him, saying, blessed be the Most High God, Yahweh, and extolled him. Going to bring us from very low back to very high. Okay? Why is that? Between the Lamentation, the 4th chapter, and at the very end of that chapter, it prophesies what I'm going into.
Yeah, and you know what, guys? Don't think that this high is going to be suddenly we can get a whole lot of doggone Esau's money and be rich and all that stuff and get a nice mansion and stuff like that. No, we're already high right now. When you were in a doggone world, you didn't know, you identify yourself as a doggone African American, that's doggone low. When you in the world and you are looking at these doggone fat, pasty, doggone piece of crap, Edomites are doggone superior to you, you are in the doggone low. When you look at a doggone beastie, doggone degenerate, looking retarded, slimy-eyed gooks, okay, with Down syndrome looking people as possibly the next rulers on this earth, and they're above you and they can kick your ass when you go to that little shop and all that stuff, you are low. We now have the Spirit of the Lord, Yahshua, Mashiach, on us to come on the highway and the byway, and boldly tell these people, if you don't repent as a Hebrew Israelite, you will die. And if you are these other nations, you are going to die, you are going to slavery. There's no ifs, buts, or ands about it. That is what is support the future. Just doggone God, he's on right now. Who's going to doggone stick this crap up your doggone little flimsy fat ass, okay, real soon. And this is going to happen because the Mashiach, okay, said so. He put that spirit in him to go do that. All right? Just like how he's put the spirit in us to do the righteous thing, which is what? To go and feed his sheep. Right. Love him. It ain't how you feel. This is not our ministry. We're not out here for entertainment. We don't care about you damn people. We only care about the elect. We're out here for who you call, like when you call Jesus, the Mashiach. We don't work for any man. We don't look at to please any man. We don't worship any man. We don't exalt any man. Okay?
While it is day, light comes, no man, right? Represents darkness, evil. Not evil coming, man. What manner of evil? Okay, it really is Mashiach talking about. 12 or 17. It leads to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of Most High God Yahweh. testimony. I'm trying to find I can line up which lines of second Ezra 6 chapter 12, man. Speaking of that, you know, that Presbyterian, right, pulled up.
That's okay.
It looked like a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman too. Badass.
Yeah, she gonna be popped.
She can get popped.
She gonna belong. She gonna belong to one of us.
Somebody gonna drag her off and then pop her freaking little crunchy ass. She stop freaking get this word. She knows good for her because pursuing the second Ezra, chapter 15. People think I have no damn. You think these Edomites can look at you and see you as you're Lord, you're authority? Jake, if you're a doggone wearing these doggone monkey suit called cops and doggone military, okay, these Edomites are gonna put your ass to death first. They don't see you as doggone equal with that doggone monkey suit on. I can tell you that for a fact from personal experience. Okay? They don't. You just a damn number and a stupid $400,000 a year, or $400,000 if you doggone die in battle. Insurance, which is tax dollar. In fact, your paycheck actually pays for that. In fact, why you have to pay as an active duty person or even a reservist, why you have to pay for your own life insurance in the military? That's that. You have to look about that. They deduct $30, $45 for family for life insurance. So you actually pay your own debt. Okay, serving in this damn man's force, who then turns around and get billions of these other doggone forces out here, all right? But won't take care of his own doggone people. But then they get the nerve to write about how bad Jake them is in the military and how bad everybody is in the military. I mean, y'all are damn, y'all are doggone stupid. I can't wait till all the AWOL start, because there's going to be a whole lot of AWOL. When y'all start getting the feedback, okay, of all the deaths that's going to happen to the doggone U.S. military in the beginning.
Right. All right. They telling me, man. When Revelation 12 and 17, we prophesy how the dragons would be wroth with the woman, talking about the bride, the woman bride of Yahweh, Abba Yahweh. And that's of the nation of Israel.
That's right.
We're married to them.
That's right.
And then when it said that the dragon was going to make war with the remnant of this woman's seed, talking about the offspring of this woman, the Israelites.
Yeah. Guess what? He doesn't win.
He is going to massacre a lot of us, and he's not going to be able to touch the elect.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to. He's not to be able to compromise the salvation of the elect, because the souls of the elect are already sealed. The fate of the souls of the elect are already sealed in the book. Okay. The only thing they need to do is get the word, and that's why the linebacker the brother was saying, okay, when this demon, this lost soul, rode by, okay, well, I turn up the music. That reminds me of the scripture in St. Matthew, which says, "We are piped unto you, but you refuse to dance. You're refusing to dance to the spiritual songs that were performed for you. That song Moses, so-called Mosaic law, above my shot, my shot and how shot."
So just now we just had motorcycle, Edomite samurai. The Shedamite, she's like really like that. Okay, don't you poor. Because she's got a hand, one hand around her husband. She can lose herself her other hand. Go stand up here. Why? Because it's force. And okay. The whole man. The children is still going back and go ride in the sunset, whatever the hell you're going. This ain't no game up here. We're not gonna wait till your ugly doggone ass. But you see, she's ugly bitch from freaking doggone from this distance.
I know.
Like we supposed to doggone wave to you. We're kings and gods, man. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, see, that goes to the vibration. You don't give a fuck. We're not out here being friendly.
We're not.
Hey, we're not. So that all that shit don't mean anything.
It doesn't. It doesn't. If you're a woman and you come up here, you're gonna be in order, and that's how you will get this word, and then you go your merry way. This is not a pickup place. We're not here to pick up you. We're not here to date you. Nothing. We don't want you. We're here to give you the word, and you will be treated exactly like how we would treat any other sheep of Yasharala, with this truth and nothing but the truth. That's it.
We're gonna feed you the food that's convenient for you, like it says in Proverbs. All right, like how Shah said in St. Matthew 4 chapter, man cannot live off of bread alone. I speak of that. This is Sirach chapter 26, verse 4. Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart towards the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance. Okay, so you wonder why brothers and sisters might not have shit. They're always smiling because their zeal is powerful.
Right.
because they understand the significance of spiritual riches, man.
That's right.
Okay, whether they know the truth or not, especially when they know the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, because they know technically we're poor. We don't live in so-called mansions.
No, no, we don't live in this shit anyways. Boy, you get to pay taxes on that.
Yeah, I mean, even if I have I own a car,
You get to pay
okay,
taxes.
and I have to register it to Esau annually, okay.
I am paying for a driver's license. It's
Right.
like, who you living? It's just a more and more. And a system that's set up for constant greed. Okay? So when they bring on this level of shit, guess what? This is your ID, and this is how you're gonna pay. How are you gonna pay DMV? You gotta pay with a chip. How are you gonna doggone pay? Are you gonna show when you get pulled over by the cop? Guess what your ID is? A doggone chip. So guess what? If you don't have the chip, you can't do what? You can't pay DMV to register your car, which means what? You can't drive. Legally, that means you driving illegally in your car, which means you're gonna get fined and thrown in jail. Which means what? In order to pay your doggone bond, okay, or get represented by a lawyer, you need to what? That doggone chip. You see how this works? There's no way out of this doggone thing unless a Mashiach, okay, a seal was part of the living and protecting from this crap. Okay? And the most important thing during that time is going to be what? The ability to eat. The ability to eat. Because you're going to have this conflict, okay, when these wicked nations get together and they try to come up with this conglomerate dollar, okay, or this conglomerate currency in the digital style, and they saying peace, 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 okay? There's not going to be any doggone peace, okay? Think about it like, okay, remember that movie, Malibu Most Wanted?
Yeah.
Okay, right? The dude didn't like what Jimmy Kennedy played. He liked the girl, right? Who was a dude's ex-girlfriend, Eve, right? Now they went on a shootout. Jimmy Kennedy character believed that everything was on a joke because he found out that he was getting played. So he jumped up with a doggone real gun and started spraying, and the so-called thugs and they ran. Well, this impressed Jay that he stood up there, right, not knowing that this guy was actually ignorant, right? But so they shook hands. He actually brought him into the crib and brought him into the gang thing here, like that, and said, welcome. That the only way out is in the box, right? No, they go to a house party. But in a matter of an hour, he's inside the room with the girl just talking to her. Jake walked inside to see that, and immediately he just brought him in. And he immediately pointed a gun at him to say, man, I'm going to cancel your ass, just like that. That's what's going on in the world. These nations are going to look and say, you know what? All right, let's stop fighting. Let's just see if we can get along like that. And that's going to be a very, very short time before somebody offends somebody and they go right into the whole World War III kick off, just like that. It's going to take place like that. All right?
Okay, so you see, even before the actual war, they saw civil war, right? Like what's going on, a replication was going on down in France. Okay, it's coming to a city near you, man.
And you know what happened? Over there, you people should be concerned. Because Babylonians are natural animals. You people are natural animals. All right? You're going to break in like this. And this is coming to America real soon. Okay? They're poisoning your lakes. They're poisoning the water. This man is coming and saying water is not essential to you, that you don't even deserve to have water to drink. All right? They come with bullshit like carbon footprinting. Because why? The wicked have nothing else to think about. They have everything given to them. They have everything. Which they have taken by what? The sword. Yet still, this man cannot be satisfied until he have the blood, okay, of everyone on this earth, okay? I see right now, it has always been about Jake being the one under the slaughter. But the rest of you damn people, including you doggone Edomites, you nobodies, are under the sword too. And this is a judgment coming from the Lord Yahweh Shai, because he created this man to be that wicked piece of crap on this earth. This is coming to Great Babylon, America, real soon. Okay? Your bellies are going to get real flat. Okay? Many of you men are going to start to see a ball soon. Because why? Your stomach is flat because you're starving. You women with your big loud ass, which is going to turn real flabby and flabby. Why? Because you're going to lose weight so quick. Because it's not going to be any food here in Great Babylon, America. Okay? You're not going to be thinking about no damn future here in Great Babylon, America. You're not going to be thinking about going to school or playing sports or any of the doggone thing in Great Babylon, America. You people are going to doggone be a horror show real soon.
Dr. Ashes, chapter 15, verse 16. Verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, like what they're doing down there in France. Many arsony rather, lighting vehicles on fire. Okay, all right, looting, pillaging. Okay, all right, indulging in deadly riots, and this is going on in multiple places of the world, not just France. All right, because people are being found out. So why? The jig is up with you Edomites and the whole vibration of your democracy, your patriotism. It's all crap. Your oligarchy and all this other shit, man. Okay? All right, your diplomacy. Once Washington the whole has heavily impacted the world, that's why the oath is coming up against you, like it's prophesied in Book of Solomon 6th chapter and Job 20 and 27. Okay? So second Ezra. So when these things happen, it's really a testament, a further testament of how wicked Babylon is, man. It's why these are further insight into the destruction of America. Where we are the precipice of the near complete destruction of Esau Edom. Yep. All right. In terms of its rulership, because you won't completely be destroyed until 1,000 years after serving this, man. This is Second Ezra 15 and 16. So there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
That's right.
And the course of their actions shall stand in the power, like down in Sri Lanka. They invaded that politician's home and made themselves at home. They were jumping up a pool, just invading his space, man. And he wasn't even. I was thinking he wasn't even there. He knew better than to be there. And he knew where he lived.
That's
right. He was coming after his ass.
Yep.
Okay. More of you politicians, a lot of you cops getting put to death, like in Milwaukee. This is going to be ongoing trend.
Yeah, there's going to be these Edomites that's going to be doing it. It ain't going to be Jake. They'll try to blame Jake, but it's going to be these doggone Edomites. These Edomites, doggone, when they see they're losing their stuff right here, okay, you see some of them drive around here with spikes in their doggone lip and their tongue and their hair, multiple piercing and all that stuff like that. You think they want to give up this life? You get a lot of, this place is full of doggone ex-veterans or ex-military or veterans. Skill and all kinds of crap. They're going to put those damn skills to use. Okay? If you think that they're going to bow down, no, the Lord is going to put that spirit, okay, in them to go and do. That's why he said Egyptians versus Egyptians. Jake is weak. Jake is a sheep. We're sheep. It ain't going to be us against them. They think they get them. These Edomites think they're going and buying all those damn weapons and automatics and all this other crap, especially in these states like Texas and Florida and what's the name of the one in Nevada, where you can buy a doggone, AK-47, a machine gun, high caliber weapon. They think they're buying up because in the back of their mind, for the simple, individually, they think, yeah, I'm getting this in case some niggas come around like that. Yeah, niggas are going to come around. Judah, there's going to be a terror in this place once all the job goes from the head and the tail. Because, and what they say, what's the saying? Idle hands make what? Something like, when you ain't got nothing to do, Jake them ain't crazy. Don't assume Jake them scared of death. They're not. They don't give a shit. And Esau, they've been practicing deleting each other, okay? Esau providing them with the weapons to delete each other because why? That judgment on us is what? Our evil eyes towards our damn brother, okay? And yes, even the niggas are our damn brothers, but they're a separate nation, okay? They're a separate nation. Because they would rather slay you than to go and slay the actual people who actually really oppressing them or slaying their doggone household.
Yeah, idle hands make idle mind.
Yes. And idle mind is going to think of a whole lot of shit that they're going to do. Jake them like that. And they get creative too. And they're going to join these Edomites in a lot of the doggone stuff. Because remember, Jake them constantly is looking for what? Approval from the so-called white man. And they don't even look and go, this cracker don't even have a damn part to piss in. And why you need to approval from his ass? That don't make any doggone sense to me. Why do I have to kiss your doggone ass when you have a doggone part to piss in? Huh? That's how simple Jason really are. Okay?
All right. Let's get your in Matthew, yep. In Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. It reads, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. There's no love.
Nope.
Okay, it'll be just for all. There's no that's not love.
Yeah.
That's disorder.
Yeah. Where's our love? Anybody stop here and showed us love? Yeah. Huh? Where's the love for us? But yes, so when they do stop here, they'll go, we see you here all the time. Really?
Well, yeah. What the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean?
You better off just driving off if you're gonna stop to say some shit like that. That's called vain. What do you call that? That's vain speech. Yeah, that's hot air. That's pretty much what I was looking for.
Yeah, we don't need.
That's hot air.
We don't need you. We don't need you to say that. You know you are.
Behind.
Yeah.
We don't need flattery cheerleaders, man.
We don't.
Okay.
If we wanted to have that, we could have a whole bunch of cheerleaders up here walk around with all these signs and stuff like that. That can happen. This is holy ground here, and it's only man. Okay. The service, Yahshua, Mashiach, his friends. Understand it. Come on, chill. Boldly speak against you, doggone people. Okay, who afraid of your damn shadow? Did you call yourself man? You can't. I wouldn't even go to war in a damn against a rotten paper bag with some of you doggone cowards, man. And I'm gonna say it out loud. You're all cowards.
If you don't stand for anything for yourself, what more so someone who you was looking at the thing, you'll be unwise to go to.
I mean, they're all in trying to get the hell out of here, especially when we start raising our voice. Okay, you can see right now the spirit is heavy on us right now, raising our voice. I'm irritated right now. Ain't no smile on your damn faces right now, right?
You have shit to smile about. If you don't know right now, you're gonna find out that America's bumping. It's done. As soon as Saudi Arabia made that announcement, this place is fucked.
This place is doggone done. This is book of Isaiah, chapter 13. I don't want to bring this out because I can tell you we can talk about this for a little bit. Therefore, I will shake the heavens. This is after the Lord has said he's going to make us, his servants, okay, more precious than gold and offer. Therefore, I will shake the heavens and the earth shall remove out of a place in the rod of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah of hosts, and the day of his fierce anger. And it should be as a chased robe and as a sheep that no man take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people and fear on his own hand. Hey, forget about that unification process. Okay, you few Edomites that are out here amongst doggone most of Issachar, right? It's advisable for you to get the fuck out right now. All right? You are outnumbered, and the Lord is going to put the spirit, okay, for these Issacharites who can barely make ends meet with that doggone high-end mortgage with that doggone 5-6% break. Okay? Turn around and look at your ass or around that corner, okay, and take your crap from you. Especially doggone all retiring. What? You think there's going to be some respect as you older? Huh?
Yeah, like Henry Kissinger said all trained men are like I'm dogs.
Yeah.
That's why you get you can get amputated. You pretty much get your fucking leg amputated in war by getting it blown off. So I give you purple. That's monster.
Yeah. You get Jake's paraded around like that. They have one Jake, you know, he got no legs. Walking around there, he's a spokesperson. Fuck out here. You lose that damn leg for what? For what, dude? Oh, but I did it for my country. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't feel sorry for you at all. I don't feel sorry for you at all. And it says, and it says, everyone, listen to this very carefully, you doggone nigglets and nigglets. Everyone, all the other nations, and include the two-third nation of Israel. Yes, you are a separate nation. Everyone that is found should be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. You hear that? That is a decree the Lord is saying you're going to fall by the damn sword. You join to them. You can't be no more joined up to Esau that being this damn military or being this police force that oppresses the Lord's people. Okay? After you've heard this warning, oh, what if I give it up? I don't have an income coming in. Oh, by the way, trust me on that. All right? Trust me on that. Not a damn thing will change in your damn life. You will be happy. All right? And it is also, well, I'm not in the military, I'm not in the police force or whatever. No, mentally you've joined them. When you accept homosexuality and LGBTQ, you just don't stand up against wickedness. You are joined to the damn devil. Okay? So you will fall by the sword. All you damn passive-aggressive people, you're passive-aggressive. And the Lord knows exactly what the hell you doggone thinking. He knows what you do behind closed doors. He knows what you're thinking in your mind. He knows how weak and passive aggressive you are. The Lord knows it. So the coward sitting next to you in that chair is not going to save you.
That is Sirach 43 chapter, right? Sirach 43:30. All right, the eyes of the Lord. How about you may try 10,000 times brighter than the sun?
Yeah, because you see all the bullshit. The sun is pretty bright right here. We can see the doggone skin of your damn teeth and grits in your doggone teeth. When you do a walk, and I can tell you, doggone breath stinks. Okay? So imagine the Lord.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18, verse 4. For they were worthy to be deprived of light and imprisoned in darkness, had kept thy sons shut up, by whom the uncorrupt light of the law was given unto the world. That uncorrupt light of the law, okay? Not the Esau's Bill of Rights, it's his constitution, his moral decrees and policies, okay? Intended to oppress the people like outside of the Psalm, the 10th, the Psalm, and I did the 10th chapter. Those two books, okay? All right, to oppress the poor, they know we're rich, they know who we are, and they're envious of that.
Yeah, damn right.
We're trying to come out, I'm not trying, we come out here, we got it, it's a season, not a season, because it explains the lost tribe of Israel, so-called black and indigenous people, as to why we were being oppressed. You don't want to even consider. No, because you love sleep. That's why love not sleep, love not darkness.
Now, Lord, the white, the so-called white man, he said, your oppressor. Okay? Well, in consistent slavery, but hey, that's what you want.
Now, this scripture lines up. Beautiful preaching. And this further exposes the wicked elite and why they refer to luminaries. Chapter. Okay, not talking about the scripture in the 6, talking about this devil.
That's right.
Okay. All right, and how this sort of lines with Isaiah 5:20, it says, woe to them that calls light darkness for light, or puts darkness for light. That's why in Isaiah 29:16 it says what? How the devil has turned everything upside down.
Yep.
Woman that act like a man and vice versa.
Yeah, you and the dogs and you and the animals are just cleaning us out of order, man. Oh, dog will be barking all the doggone time, feminine fucking animals. You get doggone feminine, doggone men. The men are feminine here in this doggone place, and that's why the LGBTQ is going to be destroyed. This is your future right here. All right? Look at it, you doggone Edomites right here. Like, I hate friends, really, because you're going to die with your doggone so-called friggin' doggone sodomite people. All right?
Speaking of that, so I'll elaborate on that. A lot of you Eve are wicked as hell, man. A lot of you Eve gravitate towards these sodomites. Man.
Yeah, they like that. So sodomite, little fat little sodomite dude walking like that and go, hey, okay.
Yeah, they gravitate towards them, man. You know why? Because you're wicked, man.
Yeah. All right. You don't even see the fact that Trump came out a couple of weeks ago for 4 minutes, and what he was talking about, he was talking his eyes on Yasharal or Israel. And you people are you doggone Jason walking around. It ain't about me. Yeah, it's about us. That's what his eyes are on like that. We're gonna be taking lessons, okay? But Jacob Trouble come here and start off with that doggone narrow guy, that chump. Okay? They mean business, man. When they say clean up the doggone streets, they mean clean you doggone Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans up, man. Particularly you doggone Negroes and Latinos, since you make it the majority on these doggone cities. You devalue the property. That is a doggone fact. A nigga does devalue the damn property. It's true. I don't want a nigga around me. I don't want a spick around me, dumb motherfucker. And yeah, why are we talking against y'all? Because you're the 2/3. You're a separate nation. You're traitors. You're weak. Okay? Your value as a man is what you drive around your little doggone little jukebox, doggone coffin right there on wheels. With your undersized dick. Yet you can't satisfy your woman with. That's why she was doggone jump on the doggone Jake so doggone play. That's all with a Negro man. Yeah, I said it. Because you women are wicked and you doggone dudes are weak, man. Right on.
Also, so what this is coming down to is the light exposing the darkness. That's really what this is coming down to. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna bring out this information on what Trump has did. Uh, yeah, so this is there's a recent comment on what Trump has said about the border. All right, because he could be in there. He might not have to wait until the so-called next. He saw about a bunch of tricks and treats.
Oh, yeah, they coming up. What's this? 2023. I think they can be signed doing the stuff the end of this year, signed going into 2024.
Yeah, that's like,
Simultaneously, because Trump will then be in office, what, 2025 then, right? January 2025, when he be sworn in, right? Because the election will be in 2024. Simultaneously, Bill Gates came out and said there's going to be another doggone pandemic going on in 2025. And they mentioned the year 2025 is when they said there's going to be another doggone pandemic going. All right? So guess who's going to be issuing this doggone shit? And here's Bill Gates' man friend or man wife, Melinda Gates said what? They think this is funny. Now they're gonna be laughing the second time. They're not gonna be laughing. That means they're coming down with some freaking hardcore freaking shit. Okay. And during that time, I think they can really straighten out the digital currency. It's gonna be coming right around that time. You bring the pandemic collapse every damn thing. You saw how many businesses, how many places went out of business during the pandemic. How many people lost work? How many businesses closed down? You're starting to feel it real right now. It changed the mindset of people because a lot of people started to really hold back and started to feel very uncomfortable. Okay? So now you imagine you pump that up a little bit on steroids. Okay? Kill off thousands. For real this time. So poison the water in which you don't have bullshit going there, okay, or the EPA going there and say this is polluted or hazardous, and people are drinking this crap and it's starting to die. Now they tell you, oh, by the way, all those derailments that we've done, all those things we've done, that's poison about 70 or 80% of the American doggone drinkable water. Only way now you can drink water, which we will ration, according to this guy who came on and said, it is not a doggone human right to drink water. Okay? Now you paying what, $9, $10 for a bottle of water? That's inflation right then. That's what's coming here, the Great Babylon America. And you people you're not prepared for it. You're not prepared for it. And who do you think is going to be calm in that situation? Who do you think is going to be? People are going to go right to that doggone basic kind of doggone way of doing things. First of all, they have no patience. Okay? And this is a nation of what? Self-indulgence of greed. Okay? So people are not going to wait. So pursuing the second address of 15, you people are going to be lining up, lose your patience, and then start taking from each other.
oh, speaking of that, that's why France is got anarchy on the street because you talking about producing the that's what they're going to that's what they're in the civil war about.
Yeah.
Their benefits.
You trying to tell me if I'm used to eat, if I'm a big fat glutton that's used to eating 9,000 calories a day, you're gonna tell me now I have to go and eat 1,500 calories a day now, food, some little bit of soup and some crap like that? That's not gonna go down. And you a lot of you little children, because people think like, it's just a child. Well, they call a 25-year-old a child in this country. They call a 90-year-old man or woman a teenager in this nation. Why? Because this is to keep you asleep, not hold you responsible for any thing here in this nation. Okay? By calling you a child. You're a man when you're 12. You're a woman when you're 12. It's plain and simple. These will have more respect for a dog than the servants of Yahshua Mashiach. A damn dog. That dog is going to eat you or you're going to eat that dog. That's what's coming. So feed it and make it nice and fat. Because you're going to need to eat that damn little dog for food soon. Okay? Go ask the book how dog tastes. It probably tastes good. To them at least. All right? We're not going to be eating that shit.
So you people are going to be doing some heinous things just to survive because you don't have the love of the truth.
Oh, yeah. Not on top of that, too. What's the one thing you started to see here? You see that Walking Dead show, okay? You're going against the zombies. Most of the population is under got this virus in them, so they're now zombies. Why they fight? Why does Negan fight against Rick Grimes and them? Why they now fight out there? Why everybody fighting? Because you're not going to get along. Because it's your nature to be a piece of selfish crap, man. So you people think you're going to just somehow collude up to bind stuff together? Hell no, it's not going to happen. Nobody values the next one. Right now, you have some value because right now, maybe your skin color can get you somewhere in society right now. So the underlings or the people who are underprivileged, who are underserved here, are always going to be the dark-skinned people like us. And it goes proving that we are the servant, the true servant of Yahweh Shemi Shai, who said that we'd have those curses on us. That we would work our ass off and can't profit. No matter how smart you are, how hard you work, you would always be under those curses until the Lord lift it up. And he's only going to take his elect out of that. He's not going to take these doggone rest of you. He can really try to shit on you damn niggas. That's why he says he's going to laugh at you. Because he can make Deuteronomy 30. He can put Deuteronomy 28 on steroids. See, Esau, when he whooped your ass during slavery, when he beat you and he auctioned you off and did all that stuff, you were a precious commodity to Esau. Slaves were a real precious commodity. It didn't serve Esau to kill us, really. If you didn't spend your money and bought the doggone serve the slave, because why? You were like doggone like what a camel would be. Okay, you're a commodity to Esau. The more slaves you had, that was a higher your status. Some slaves you have there, George Washington. Oh, I have about 5,000. Oh wow, 5,000 Negroes. Ha, 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 ha. How many do you have, Lincoln? How many do you have, Jefferson? Okay, status. All right. In this end, okay, when the elect is sealed, there's not going to be status. There ain't going to be no more slavery there ain't going to be no more slavery. But the Lord already said that he's not going to slave us anymore. He's just going to simply destroy 2/3 of us. There's no point. We don't learn. Okay? So he's going to try to slave you and stuff like that. He can put you in country camp, chop your head off, torture you like in ways you can't even begin to imagine. Okay? You got all these people going to freaking grab you and drink your damn blood. Not because they're thirsty. It's just because they can get away with it. That's how sick these people are, man. You got all kind of, you can really see the Satan that's coming out right now. Kidnapping your damn kids and they're going to cut their throat and drinking their blood. Eating human flesh, not because they don't have any food. It's just because they can do it and get away with it. There ain't going to be no one stopping anybody. Nobody's going to come and rescue you damn women. Your little pacified sissy man is not going to suddenly turn into a damn lion. Okay?
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 1. The word of the Lord Yahweh came also to me, saying, thou shalt not take thee a wife, and neither shalt thou have sons nor daughters in this place. So if you're not, like going to what Apostle Paul is saying, that if at all possible, don't even touch a woman. And if you already have one, you're not supposed to put her away if she desires you. So if you're a single so-called male, it should remain that way. Unless Yahweh Shimon Shah told you something. Because these women, because these women are part of the affairs of the world and nothing but distractions, man.
Yep.
So meaning what? It's not the time and the place to be to have our minds fixated on raising a family here. All you so-called family men you're gonna be put to death.
Yep.
Okay. If you don't repent.
Yep.
All right. Like Yahweh Shah said, if a man is not willing to choose me over his mother, his sister, his brother, his children, his wives, I'm worthy. You're not worthy of me. Jeremiah 16:3, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in his land. They shall die a grievous death. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and feasting shit. Yep. And they shall be consumed by the sword. What's the modern day sword? The gun. There'll be a civil war out here. And by famine, all right, people will be starving to death, all right, except for the elect. And their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. All right, so these wild beasts are going to devour the wicked ass people. We see that Job 5th chapter, I believe Job 5th or 6th chapter. And we're going to be laughing in the face of this calamity. Okay, that's how strong of our faith is.
And on top of that, it's not going to touch us. It said, 1,000 will die on one side and 10,000 on the other side, but then no harm will come on to thee. Not a damn thing. And people, they decide to take notice of that. Well, wait a minute. the hell is going on? Nothing is happening to these particular people here.
Yep, this is yep, this is Jeremiah 16 and verse 5. But thus said the Lord Yahweh, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament nor bemoan them, for I have taken away my peace from this people, to the Lord Yahweh, even loving kindness and mercy. Right, and precept brought out earlier how we can obtain peace. Okay, in Sirach 26:4 specifically. Okay, all right, by loving the Heavenly Father, which is an action, rehearsing His righteous law, statutes, commandments. Man. Okay, that's why this current house of the proud, of the wicked, the house of Basra, Edomites, could be overthrown.
Yep,
because their wicked queen, all right, does not replicate the love of the Heavenly Father. So they don't fear it, and they were created to not fear it. And they don't fear it. That's why it's going to be it. That's why the Heavenly Father set these people up to be destroyed. And everyone who's asleep and foolish enough to follow their wicked counsel. Yep. Jeremiah 16. Both the great and the small shall die in his land.
Right.
They shall not be buried, neither shall men lament for them, nor cut themselves, nor make themselves fall for them. Maybe no sacrifice for these people, like that thing in the world. Let's pour out a little liquor for the homies.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Ain't gonna be none of that shit.
Yeah, ain't no damn liquor for your ass at the floor.
Okay? People gonna be.
Oh, hey!
Shalom.
What's up?
Yeah, that's right. That's just Jeremiah 16:7. Neither shall men tear themselves for them in mourning to comfort them for the dead. Neither shall men give them the cup of consolation to drink for their father or for their mother. That's the spirit. That's where they get the spirit from pour out a little liquor for the homies, for the dead homies. Yeah. Nigga Tupac and them. Yeah. Pour out a little. He actually came out with a song, I believe, called that shit. Pour out a little liquor.
Yeah. From the movie Above the Rim. Liquor is like, yeah. Tupac is a faggot. Okay?
Yeah, he's a
total fucking faggot. Okay. So pouring all the liquor. No, you can need that damn liquor for the pain you can be damn feeling. All right, don't pour no damn liquor for no liquor. What the fuck you pouring a damn good liquor? You might will say, I'm not pouring no damn good bottle of scotch, damn doggone nigga. I'll go. Esau.
A little bit more meat here. Jeremiah 16:8. And by the way, that's going to be a bartering item.
That's right.
So that's going to be another reason why we're not be wise. So people are finished spiritually. So they're going to continue indulging that folly.
Okay.
Because it's a part of these worldly trends. Well, a lot of these stupid ass people on these die in these TikTok trends.
That's right.
Like you're putting a NyQuil in their chicken. What kind of bro?
Yeah.
You gotta be a fucking degenerate to even think about doing some shit like that.
See, they're doing it because it's entertainment and this place is folly. And you can see a lot of these stuff on YouTube, practical jokers out there doing shit. Oh, let me go prank a hood rat or a gangster in the hood. You can get put to damn death. Okay, prank goes wrong. That's gonna be the doggone new ones right there. It's prank goes wrong. All right. So this is what's gonna become the Great Babylon American here. Right. I'm not waving to any of you fucking motherfucker unless you come up here before and I recognize your face. I'm not waving to you. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Much special. All right. We don't here for your ass and shit.
Get
your monkey ass in the car and come up here and hear the word like a doggone man. Be a damn for you and your damn dog in your bed.
That's phony. That's phony when you do that.
Yeah. Like I'm supposed to wave to you. What the fuck do you think we are? Fuck out here, man.
Yeah, we're not friendly.
We're not friendly at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like and how Shaw wasn't friendly. He was austere. He called a woman a bitch. Without calling her a bitch. So he called her a dog, which he's calling her a bitch.
Yep. I got some precept for that right now.
Huh?
My final precept.
Fine. Yeah, we gonna unleash the full spiritual clip on these people out here.
Damn right.
It's Jeremiah 16:8. Thou shalt not also go into the house of feasting to sit with them to eat and to drink. No, we're not in the spirit of party bullshit. Every now and then, drink some little yan.
Yep, yan is good for you.
Say, hey, that is fine. And that totally spiritually good for you to sit yourself there. And
fact, Yan is going to be served first and get served on that dog on the chariot.
The ancient bottle.
The ancient water. Real soft. Yep. Real soft.
Because Yan is supposed to have supposed to strengthen your red blood cells. Esau is poison every goddamn thing. Yep. That goes without saying, right? You know, so we're in the house of mourning and I'm teaching. Like it says here, okay. Look at Ecclesiastes, 7th chapter. Okay, because the Lord further charge reigns in the heart by chastising the people he loves. Man. Yep. That's why, if you're not catching some kind of hell, that's not a good thing, man. You don't want if everything is peachy creamy for you, man, you don't want to not necessarily fear, but you want to be, you want to pray to Heavenly Father to keep you in the right spirit. Yeah. So that way you don't get too proud.
Yeah, you will get proud and you will get complacent.
You know,
it's all going good to be. And it's not necessarily a physical thing or a financial thing. It could be a mental thing. You're plagued with doggone demons in your damn head, fucking you over. Because you get PTSD. Okay. Post-traumatic slavery.
That's why how do you do that? Right? Departing spiritually, not go to another country, plug out cough, GOCC, bubble life. Then abandoning his congregation over there, like a fucking coward, man.
Yeah. You can't run. Hey, you can look at Jonah. He tried to run. Yeah, that didn't work out for him. And when they found out, they was getting judged on the boat.
Threw his ass off the ship.
They threw his ass off the ship.
No part. And they knew the reputation of Allah shot you.
Exactly. They knew.
This is God that you. Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
Get the hell off it. Get the hell off.
And that's how it's going to be, doggone, when Jacob trouble come and you two tourists getting your ass like fuck up a Esau and shit like that. Well, you think we want you in the ass? What do we say? Put your hands in the wall, that snake bite your ass, you run from bail.
Or Amos 5:19.
That lion bite you. Well,
matter of fact,
take a look at it.
You get that? Amos 5:19.
Yeah.
Are you getting that? It's a little more beat up here. Jeremiah 6:9. But then said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel. Behold, I will cause to cease out this place in your eyes and in your days the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride. No more goddamn stupid ass game, so-called marriages where a whore puts on a white dress to proclaim her pureness just because she got a goddamn piece of shit vain ring put on her defiled finger and be worshipped by a damn simp. Okay, by him getting on his knees and worshiping this bitch.
That's right.
Okay, that's gonna cease. Well, the rest of the forms of mirth.
Yep, it's all gonna cease because them same simps, they can get mad. You stupid women can just say something wrong thing to one of them. This is the book of Amos chapter 5, Psalm verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shemar Shai. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord, Yahweh Shemar Shai, is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went to the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit his stinking little hands."
Okay, never ending judgment.
There's no way out of it.
Like I said, Jeremiah 49 chapter, specifically Esau, how no matter what Esau does, he's not going to be able to escape. Yeah, but that song by the Fugees. Yeah, and in the early mid-90s, Radio 9, Here I Come. Yep, I'm going to find you. That's right. You ain't going to be able to hide from Yahweh by Shemar Shai. That's why in Hebrews 6 chapter, prophesies how terrible demons fall within the hands of living power. Well,
you think Esau making these little drones and these spy planes and little spy drones? Rich, you're going to be looking up at the sky real soon to see these drones flying around, okay? Watching your ass. Jake, you're not going to be able to run. They show when they show over police chases and stuff. Jake running with his doggone pants sagging on his ass. Like a dumbass. You think it's even prepared for a doggone battle, man? It's just like, it's embarrassing. I used to be so embarrassed watching that stuff in the 1990s. Like, wow, Our people are really, really stupid,
Yeah, like
man.
on those shows and like on Fox, the Fox Network. And
Yeah, yeah. When
the Bad Boys, what
yeah,
called cops.
yeah. Running with it, go on pine sock like that. To say you really didn't put on the right. You weren't prepared to do your doggone crime now, were you? Esau goes all strapped up, extra shit, laid out plan, all that stuff, and niggas always freaking doggone embarrassing the tribe, man. And that's why you're niggas.
See, that's equivalent to being obese and trying to run from danger. That's the same effect, really. It's the same effect.
Yep.
Okay, you know.
So what? You fat women? You think someone's gonna pick your fat ass up? Come on, man.
So I mean, the Lord is
big thunder thighs rubbing together like that.
Yeah, like Lizzo, that fat dragon.
And Esau put her up there because why? Esau knows that the so-called Negro women don't like to work out because you don't want to mess up your damn weave. Okay? So they put them up and go, well, I can be fat and still be famous and like that. Yeah, everything that this man does, this man studies. Okay, they say, looks like Negroes. 40 makes our people happy. You women don't want to exercise. I go to Gold Gym, I've been to Planet Fitness, I've been to all these gyms. And I can count the amount of times I've seen a doggone Eve inside the damn gym working out. Okay? They don't work out. Or when they do show up and they sit on their cell phone for 30 minutes on the machine and do absolutely not a damn thing. And then leave.
Gone.
But it's telling that friend now, girl, I go to the gym. I work out. I'm healthy. Really? Are you serious? So you women need to understand this. When you're in a man that's like, girl, you look fine, all that stuff. Look at that. Look carefully at that man. Look carefully at him. That is a Negro. He has no standards. Okay? He's a two-third nigga that the Lord is going to put down. He is not a man or servant of Yahushua Mashiach.
Right.
Look at the YouTube, or you can go to Akim.com and take a look at the brothers.
Right.
Okay? I am over 50 years old. Do I look like that? I take care of myself. So you think I'm going to lie with a doggone pig, a dog bitch?
Right.
You think you really believe that? I just ran 2 miles this morning with ease. I did 100 pull-ups and dips. All that stuff. I have a six-pack underneath my doggone sackcloth right now. You think I'm going to lie with some fat, lazy, no good, worthless, stinking doggone broad? Come on, get the hell out of here. I'm not going to tell you anything else about me, but you will then understand who you're walking up to when you're coming up to me. The standard is not here, okay? It is not here.
We gotta be reminded this daily, Aki. You know what I'm saying? Really dealing with Aki. And you Aqua, but really dealing with Aki, Malachi, man.
So we don't settle. You're not gonna settle.
No, fuck that. I don't care how fat. I don't care how lush your titties are, how fat her ass is, how long and authentic her hair.
Yeah, a whole lot of criteria. That's the reason why in that scripture says the women think someone can go, hey, just take me because I'm pretty. No, they came and they start presenting their skills. I can do a whole lot of things. Just let me be with you. So they're selling their skills. Right now, you're selling your titties, leg. Brothers never had some doggone pooch before. But I had some first came on here in El Paso, coming up at me that spring. I go, look here, there's nothing between your damn leg I've not had before, okay? A whole lot of it. Let's not get this twisted here.
See, that's why Ciroc 2020. Okay, because beauty of a woman has been weaponized. But anyway, Ecclesiastes 7:26. Her heart is like advanced in this. Meaning what? Her mind is like advanced in this. Meaning what? She's always conspiring to do mischief, like Esau. That's why they're peas in the pond. Going back to that covenant with death that he made with Esau in Genesis 13. Yep. We're not moved by these laws, man. And okay, we've been there and done that. More so, this brother. Okay. By way of what you just mentioned. Okay. You know what I'm saying? No, so we've been there and done that. All right. No, but at the end of the day, spiritually, what I'm going into spirit is there's that like Solomon mentioned it. Everything under the sun is a vexation of spirit. We use Ecclesiastes, somewhere in Ecclesiastes. Okay. Anyway, this is Jeremiah 16:10. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt shoot his people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, for hath the Lord Yahweh pronounced all this great evil against me? Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord Yahweh about? Got that saying to them, because your fathers have forsaken me, said the Lord Yahweh, and have walked after other gods, and have served them, and have worshipped them, and have forsaken me, and have not kept the law, and ye have done worse than your fathers. For behold, ye walk every one after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. This is why we wound up over here. Okay, in the Western Hemisphere, mainly through the transatlantic slave trade. Prophesied in Deuteronomy 28:68, Esau's having his way with our women, okay, having his way with the men and the children, as well, okay. So my target, God, you gotta have to pay for all this shit. This is your king, like my man Killmonger from Black Panther, the first Black Panther said. Is this your king? And by the way, he's a faggot too, Michael B. Jordan. All you women are lusting after that faggot. Yeah, that's why the nigga that was boxing against him in a new movie Creed 3, he's a damn faggot, man. Posing on the cover of that magazine cover with a damn feminine pose with his legs crossed like a bitch with a damn pink cardigan or some shit wrapped around his neck, exposing his chest like a fucking fire. Oh, look at that beautiful boy. He's not fucking posing for you. He's posing for man. You think what? Why don't you get breast chest? Come on, man. Y'all better wake up with a damn likeness here. A lot of you damn women, you better understand right here. The true man is the servant of Yahshua Mashiach. Everybody else are just doggone little faggots. Right. All right? Old, young, it doesn't matter. Little fucking faggots. But and you see, and that's why the Lord is gonna have his man set up, okay, who stand boldly against his bullshit, okay, so that the young men can be brought up the right way. They're not gonna be accepting this crap. Those are gonna be marked for exemption against his judgment, okay? And Yashara, so-called Black American Latino, during Jacob's trouble, okay? You can have a man, real men. That's right. That's gonna be leading those young men to groom them up to be real men. We don't know exactly how long Jacob's trouble is gonna be. That could be a year, that could be 2 years. We don't know. That's not for us to know. All we know is the Lord says he's gonna protect us. Okay? Give us the power to snap Esau them in half like that when they try to mess with us. Okay? Heal our people with a touch. Okay? Right. And I dispatch, okay, a variety of angels around the camp. I was in campus, okay, protecting this young man. And okay, and all of the things that he thinks is going to be taught against the righteous, which is not going to work, Esau. And I'm just telling you that. The lion coon, that fucking what's his name? You might not even be a coon. You damn a straight up Edomite there. Who's the Secretary of Defense guy? Oh no, think about that. Lloyd Austin. Lloyd Austin. Yeah, he said, if you straight up East. If you didn't see that dude, you'd have sworn I was Edomite, man. Okay, you straight up Edomite. All his vernacular is all like super proper. Don't believe that doggone he's a black man. Okay, he might just be. Lord always said he's a damn Edomite. I was thinking about that. I can bet you his damn daddy is a freaking doggone George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, one of them damn pedophile fucking rapists who freaking going screw our damn sodomize and rape our women to produce a piece of crop there 2 generations later. All right. About that recently, about a day or two ago. Like, oh man, so I listened to him lie his ass off about the whole and Esau's a liar. Ukraine intel's leak and how he fucking lied under oath. I'm like, I listened to him speak again. I'm like, yo man, yeah, because Esau's a damn liar. Gonna be a fucker. Just a doggone Colin Powell, Edomite. He's a straight up Edomite. You know what they played for his doggone played at his funeral? Dancing Queen. Wow. They will come and they say that was his favorite song by ABBA, Dancing Queen. Wow. Okay, they played that and I go, what the hell? Here's a guy that was a 4-star general, okay, leader of the doggone a leader in the supposed to be greatest military ever existed in history, okay, and his favorite song that they can play at his death to honor him is Dancing Queen, which is the gayest song, one of the most gayest songs other than It's Raining Man from freaking doggone wherever the hell that doggone fat bitch name is, Gloria Gaynor, okay, sang in the 70s, okay? Seriously. They just bring Esau is exposed. And you people just let the fire over your doggone head. I did a lesson back in the day on that, on the channel that's going off of YouTube, okay?
but he was a doggone Edomite. Same thing with doggone that. Because if you're pumped up in this society, you're a damn Edom, you're most likely doggone a tear. Okay? What's the name of what's the name of this doggone this nigga here? I showed him on the back of this picture right here. He's an Edomite. He's famous. Get a big afro. He always show him as a big with a big afro with a mustache.
I think I know what you're talking about. Like, name to his face.
Yeah.
You just Google, if you Google white man with afro, and
yeah, he probably come up like that. Okay.
Hey, Richard Simmons on the other side of the spectrum, he might be a J, because he got like a little afro thing going on. Now he's a fucking flaming faggot, but he might be a J. You know, so it's spiritual, man. You gotta judge by the like.
If we go by spirit, like George Carlin is probably most likely a double on.
Oh, Frederick Douglass.
The Frederick Douglass, that's it. That's Edomite.
Oh yeah. Frederick Douglass.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Straight up Edomite, man. Come on. Freaking doggone chair. That's why they glorize him like that. See, you apes can also freaking achieve what he's achieved right now. That's why he's so trying to call you a damn ape.
See,
here's a stretch court, okay? And he set the standard. He sets the standard of what you should be instead of what Yahushua and Mashiach set the standard of what we should be. Well, under the laws and the command of Yahushua and Mashiach, okay, that's the standard of a man right there. If you're a man, you don't stand up and agree with a damn man that's going to come and tell you the LGBTQ and a man is right. That's not the standard. That's a low-level standard right there. And this is a low vibration doggone place here, Great Babylon, America. And you men, hey, let me take that back. You faggots in the doggone cars are friggin' doggone low vibration, okay? Because you don't have no damn standard. All of you driving right now in your car, you're worried with a damn mortgage. Okay? You're trapped with a doggone mortgage. Servant.
Where your next meal is going to come
Where your next meal is going to come from. You have no assurance of any doggone thing there. You proud. We own our own house. Where's the deed? Show me it. Show me the doggone deed to your damn house. You don't have it. And that's going to be a trap for y'all. Because you overextend your damn self. Okay? And before the Lord actually get rid of this doggone paper currency, a lot of people are going to be in a damn doggone street and you would have no choice. Whoever's left out there is going to be having to deal with that digital currency. And eventually, when they crash everything, it's going to go into that friggin' doggone, put it in your doggone hand. Okay? Because it's not going to work out. It's going to get hacked. The people who create the cryptocurrency and all that stuff are the brightest hackers on the earth. Well, you think they're going to hack this inferior government crap that they have? Those ex-employees of Google and friggin' doggone these other tech companies that comes out like that, and literally throw their doggone proprietary intellectual property online for free. Seriously. You can download anything doggone for free. Little smart.
And it's always the detestable things that are easily accessible to be downloaded.
Yeah, of course.
You know, but the things that are worse are not as accessible.
Yeah, that's why YouTube likes to turn around. Okay, you know, your brothers gotta diversify your doggone self. Stop being proud. Okay, there's other options than doggone YouTube. Yes, it gives you more views and all that stuff like that. But if that's what you're thinking like that, I'm actually gonna judge your ass too because you're not really being sincere. Okay.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 13. Therefore will I cast you out of this land to a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall ye serve other gods day and night, where I will not shew you favor. All right. This is why down there in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, how about Shimishai struck that goddamn thing, that gigantic false image of the Messiah, okay, twice in 72 hours.
Yeah, that shit is quality, man.
Okay. Then he brought a deadly earthquake down in Brazil. Now that has that damn faggot ass demonic carnival, where they were literally worshiping Satan in broad daylight. And Heavenly Father rewarded them by bringing a flash flood, a deadly flash flood down there
and deleting them.
Gone.
Okay.
They play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The Heavenly Father is turning it up, and he's really making himself known. Like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. I'm sure. Can you get 2nd Ezra 15 and 8? You know, because the Heavenly Father is crying like he's about to. At this point, he's crying like a travailing woman, man. Which in Isaiah 40, I think he believes the 41st chapter. Okay, he's not being modest in the judgment. He never was being modest in the judgment, but now he's making himself more. He's revealing himself more. Further reminding the world of his deadly reputation as Alashajin.
That's right. He's visiting the earth that he created.
And this is the same power that had us brought over here to serve these people, man, and their gods. Okay? This is how we wound up over here. Okay? Go ahead,
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 8. I will hold my tongue no more us touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continuously.
Yeah, we the soldiers. That's fine. How about you, Messiah? The lines of the Psalm, the 94th chapter. It says, how long, O Lord? Okay, bring his devil down already.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, get us out of here. That's why in Isaiah the 2nd chapter talks about how we are the prophets are to give the Lord, okay, performing our daily vows.
Crying up for this air, day and night.
Putting curse on our enemies.
That's why we come out here, stand 2-3 hours, okay?
Fine.
And crying out. We're complaining, and you start off speaking soft, and eventually you say the spirit is getting on you. You're irritated because it's like you got to deal with this crap every doggone day. You know how many faggots drove by in their car the doggone day looking at that? Because they feel threatened because I hold a sign like this that says, Great Babylon America is going to be destroyed because you doggone faggots. This place is called spiritual Egypt and spiritual Sodom, and it is going to be destroyed.
That's right.
Nuclear fire. Whether you like it or not, or you accept it or not, or whether your cousin is a sodomite or not, this place is going to be destroyed by nuclear doggone fire. But before that, the Lord is going to have these beasts come on the field. The snake's going to go into your house and kill your kids. You're going to have the starvation that's going to go here in this little desert city here called El Paso, Texas, where you people doggone are so proud. And then, right then, for bliss, they're going to unleash those drones and those things roam the street. Okay? They incarcerate you people inside your own houses. When these doggone Amalekites, the so-called Jews, come out here and decide that you are not worthy to walk outside your own damn house as they did 2 years ago. So keep thinking it's a game, people. Keep thinking it's a game.
Right. Yeah, this is we grab Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 7. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 7. He reads, For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Publish ye, praise ye, and say, O Lord Yahweh, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. And who do we need saving from? First and foremost, ourselves. All right. That's why in 2 Corinthians 13:5 it says, examine ourselves when we come into this, examine ourselves to see whether or not you're in the truth, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, because we're in this flesh, so nothing. So really, Yahweh by Shemeshai, okay, is amused by what we're doing right now. But this is foolishness.
Absolute foolishness.
Okay, but like it also says in the New Testament, if the foolishness of preaching is required, okay, to the elect. That's how he set it up, man. Yeah. So like it says in Isaiah somewhere, our righteousness is a filthy rag. No matter if you do 100 lessons a day, okay, that's not going to get you saved. Man. That's not. It's by way of our measure of faith that's going to save us within our works, man. Okay. Now, a lot of these scoffers and scorners, okay, like to come against us because we further bring it out how we're going to be saved more so by way of our measure of faith, as if we're supposed to be abstinent in our works. When faith and works goes hand in hand. Yep. You see in Hebrews 11 chapter. For the false balance and abomination to Yahweh by Shem Yahshai, man. Okay, so if you don't acknowledge that, then you're a false prophet. If you don't repent from that spirit, okay, Yahweh by Shem Yahshai is going to destroy you, man. Okay, because this gospel is not child's play. It's not something that you could carnally profit off of and think that you're gonna get away. Because that's why Yahweh got mad at them niggas, some wicked ass niggas, and flipped the table over and basically beat their asses. But like that's kind of like a cat of nine tails. Beat the hell out of him, man. Okay, because contrary to popular belief, he wasn't a soft-spoken, happy-go-lucky guy, man. He was very austere, rough around the edges man. That's right. And that's why in Isaiah the 53rd chapter, it speaks about how he was undesired. He was undesirable, roughly paraphrasing, man. He wasn't a looker. He wasn't a pretty boy, man. Okay,
that's right.
You know, and the same thing with us, man.
Yeah.
See
See?
what I'm saying? We're not desired like that by the world.
Nope, we're not.
But we're modeled after his image. Like it
Right.
says in the book of Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. Okay. And at the end of that chapter, okay, and similar precepts, man. So we have a high standard to uphold in this world. Okay. Take back this world as the rightful owners of it. That's why this world is currently under a paradigm shift, okay, because it's in desperate need of new management. Okay, because we see in Revelation 11:18, the devil, Jesus of Edom, had fucked up the world, man. Fucked up the coral reef underneath the bodies of water. Okay, fucked up the air with harmful chemicals and metals.
God, you can't even be a damn man, and you can't even tell what is a man or a woman nowadays,
Right.
man.
Oh,
You see ass and tits, and then you gotta like, I don't know, the way your makeup looks, it looks suspicious. All right.
check for the Adam's apple. And if the voice sounds
They can grind that down too.
Yeah.
Trust me on that shit.
And if if that voice sounds a little funny, you gotta like, you want to ask some probing questions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, some women have,
or just not deal with it.
Some women have deeper voice. They're putting something in the food that makes the man grow tits instead of a chest. The women growing, the women have here on their chest, and they figure they're going
testosterone pills.
You know, a lot of these women are so strong. I see that at the gym. It's like, where the hell these women get their strength from, man? Where are you getting your strength from?
Oh, this women's national college championship in basketball, right? And fucking eat my bitch. She might be a Jake. Those so-called white bitch pulling up, shooting all kinds of threes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like and like making them effortlessly. Yep. And a lot of them chicks not in shape for no reason, man. They're taking some substances.
Yeah, they take it, man. Especially these eating, but boy, they love taking those stuff. And a lot of these dudes, all these doggone males are gonna get put to death by these girls, man. I'm telling you. They're gonna get put to death by these women, gonna break their doggone neck and fucking jack your ass up. They're gonna do it to you. Why? Because the empowerment in the head by the society, on top of that, many of them, and particularly these other tribes, they take really good care of themselves as far as this means, man. Going to the gym or not. And you dudes want to sit around there smoking weed, having an unhealthy life like that. You're so effeminate and you're so fooled by this. Here you are being dominated by the woman, and she can snap the crap on you, snap you on the ground, put you to death. And you think she's above you, because this society has made you think that. So guess what? You just take it. Okay. Don't try it with us though. No, at least not my ass. I can tell you that. I speak for me personally.
Okay, no, on top of that, not only are you liable to get put to death right now, but imagine when the Lord raised up with that power. Okay, your neck is going to be like your neck is going to be softer than people. Okay, so you women are going to be brutalized in the righteous sense as well. Yep. Okay, by Haman check how shine Allah and the 140,000.
And that's in the spirit.
Wicked women that is.
Yeah, that's a wicked women, and that's written in the Bible. Okay, it's not us. We haven't done it. Okay, it's written in this. It's written in the scripture. So why isn't your rabbi teaching that? Why isn't your doggone Amalekites teaching that? Why aren't your doggone pastors teaching that? Okay, why? Because you're doggone full of doggone crap. Okay, but at the end of the day, the Lord has a great judgment that's coming here for great Babylon America. You have anything else, Bob? I'm gonna sounds the book of Baruch. All right, Baruch, the 5th chapter. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this out in Baruch chapter 5, verse 5. Arise, O Yerushalayim, and stand on high and look about toward the east. And behold, thy children gather from the west and to the east by the word of the Holy One, Yahweh, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High God, Yahweh. For they departed from thee on foot and were led away of their enemies. The Most High God, Yahweh, bringeth them, and to thee exalted with glory, as children of the kingdom. Yeah, so when Yahweh Shai said the king was prepared for you, this is who he was talking to. This is who he was hearing
during this promissory. Okay, he said the kingdom is already prepared for you. He said, where I go, you cannot go. He said the kingdom is already prepared for you. Just watch until it's fulfilled. And that's why Revelation, the 21st chapter, prophesies how New Jerusalem is gonna descend into this room. Meaning what? The how God can bring us a kingdom. He's further confirms that the kingdom is going to take place on the earth. A lot of you bug outs who you so-called Christians still drunk off that Babylonian Jews. When you think of the kingdom, you're thinking about the spiritual realm. You ignorantly refer to just simply heaven. But the kingdom of heaven is further confirmed in the Lord's Prayer. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Yeah. Well, they don't read that part because they don't know that there's.
It goes over your head.
Yeah.
See, and I thought that's why, that's why was Rock 39:24 says was explaining to the righteous are some if you're not part of this. So ultimately, okay, if you're not an Israelite, you're not going to enjoy the kingdom. You're gonna dread the kingdom. Okay. Ultimately, this is what we come out here for. Okay. This is what Yahushua sent us out here for. Okay. To warn our, to remind our people who they are, to warn them to repent, and to edify and exhort them that there's a place of everlasting rest coming. That's only going to take place under the table. Okay.
All right, today we're gonna turn to the east. Give all glory and honor to
Yahweh, by Shim, Shana, by Shim, Confidence.
double honors and teachers, elders, and apostles of great no son, also to brothers of the truth. Faithfully, fearlessly, lead the sheep. Brothers and sisters, please
Shalom, GTA, ball, soon.
Very, very soon.